Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Check that. Hola, people, and check motherfucking that. The duo is back from Atlanta. We went to motherfucking Revolt World in this bitch. And we had a time. Welcome to Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I am just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh.
And we got Marshall on the motherfucking switches. Y'all see him, guys. What's going on? What the fuck is up? Hold on, I just want to make sure everything is closed out. They need to be closed out, and I gotta bring the docket up. Do 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 do.
Y'all need to close all button. I don't get it.
We might have one. So we might have one.
I say that all the time, and you be like, I don't know if we have child.
If we do, I just haven't figured out how to use it. Okay.
Hit it and close all your apps.
I mean, well, that part. How are you guys? Are y'all still tired like I am?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we're all on the same page as far as needing rest. But it was worth it. You know, we like to capitalize on opportunity whenever it presents itself, and that is what we did.
What is the tea?
Jesus. We can't give y'all too much of the sauce because you guys will be getting part 1 and part 2 of our jam-packed weekend sometime this week.
Part 1 will drop tomorrow.
Get into it.
Part 2 will drop Thursday. So make sure that you guys
you watch.
Go watch it.
Make sure you subscribe and you tell a friend to subscribe so y'all can be reminded. Hit that doorbell. Hit that bell so you'll get that notification when they post. Shout out to Vig in the building. He's tired also. Look, Vig is a special breed. He was able to get catnaps on grass. Oh, Two-Face Jay is in the building. What's going on, my guy? You still ain't picked the October. Now the only day you got now is the last day.
Come on.
The 29th, I think. Make it happen. Or you're going to be pushed to November. What did we do day 3, y'all? We woke up early.
Yes, we did.
Got everything together.
I'm so proud of y'all.
Yeah.
Let me just say, I didn't know how this weekend was gonna go.
Why?
Because I never traveled with Marshall before.
True. I haven't either.
So I'm always, a little leery about traveling with other people that I've never traveled with before.
Yeah.
I've traveled with. I've traveled with Jerry before, so
yeah, we went.
I know how Jerry operates.
And North Carolina. Granted, we didn't do North Carolina.
Like we didn't travel there together.
But we were there together.
Yeah, we were there together.
Okay, I'm locking it down after the pod. October 29th.
29th? Yes.
Two-Face Jay will finally be sitting on the couch to talk some shit with us.
Yes.
Oh, I cannot wait.
That's exciting.
Oh, I cannot wait. Go follow him on YouTube right now. Subscribe to him and hit that bell.
But outside of the food, I really had a great time this weekend.
Yeah. Because y'all food choices suck.
Don't be like that. I wanted churches from the beginning. The absolute beginning.
I mean, that is true. But still. Ain't no way a nigga sleeping on hard grass and ratchet music. You touche. Because that would have been quite hard. So woke up early, packed up.
No, you would have got stepped on. You know how they rush to the front?
Yeah, they do be rushing to the front for the.
They do.
For the
like
ratchets.
I'm like, oh, you late. Thank God nobody reputable is on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have got stepped on. Like people step on people.
Yeah, they do. They don't be giving no fucks.
I honestly can't wait for them to see the recaps for day 1 and day 2 because they are hilarious.
Yeah.
I've watched them because I did the light edits. So
and
they're
both
fucking.
Of those were like limited sleep. I feel like so we probably.
Oh my god, we were fucking hilarious.
Cutting up.
We were
just cutting up. I know.
We were
I
cutting
cannot
up.
wait to watch it myself.
Oh my god,
I cannot wait to watch it myself.
When Marshall was talking about the young lady at the back. Talking about she had her eye on everything. Nah, this is the most cockeyed shit I ever seen in my life. Yeah. Like I feel like I ain't seen nobody that cockeyed in a long time. I'm like,
Bernie Mac.
There has
not since Bernie Mac. You ain't shit.
Marshall
on the switches.
Is it Mars or Marshall?
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Mars on the switches.
Mars on the switches.
PD, it's Mars on the switches. We need another jar for whenever we call him his name instead of Mars.
Listen, I'm good with that. You ain't gonna tell me but one time.
Well, that was his second time telling us.
If it's Mars, it's Mars. Is it Mars?
It's Mars.
It's Mars from now on.
I've been thinking about it.
I like Mars. I'm not gonna lie. I like Mars.
It's otherworldly.
Look, and you are the alien goat, so
you are. Yeah, it's fitting. It's really makes fitting. Sense.
Thank you.
Guys, we have new shirts. Do you see these?
Ask us about everything and then some. And what is ask me about everything and then some at Revolt World?
Ask me about EDSP at Revolt World with the tongue out emoji.
Marsha wanted to be on all black shit. I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it.
What does yours say?
Oh, what did mine say?
Something on the switches, on the camera, but you wanted to be like the switches.
Oh, it was hashtag MOT, and then it had the camera.
It can't be a hashtag. They didn't allow hashtags.
No. So it was just MOT, and then the S was a camera instead.
So ask me about
Marshall, MOT.
Marge on the switches.
Okay. Love it. Love it. That's how it should be.
I'm just gonna show the back.
Show the back.
Wait, where's your back?
You got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to squat down a little.
Yeah, squat a little bit.
Okay, wrong.
Uh-oh.
You got to switch the cameras now, Marshall.
Wait,
Which one? She was just perfect on one of them. Just face me.
You in two? Yeah,
just face me and squat a little.
Squat.
Just squat down a little so they can see the back. There you go.
There you go.
Otherwise, you gotta move the inches.
The inches gotta move.
Yeah, because they gotta see it. There you go.
There it is.
There you go. And y'all see it. Oh, that's gonna get big going.
Not that's gonna get.
You gotta see it go up and down. You know, it don't take a lot. Shout out to the Johnson and Johnson.
It never has. It never took a lot. Nah. Let me quit playing. Y'all, I had such a good time on day 3. Man, day 3.
It was event packed. Yeah.
We seen Representative Jasmine Crockett.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. We seen her on accident.
And on accident, we were supposed to be seeing Cameron.
Yeah, but the bitch directed us to the wrong fucking studio.
If I see you next year,
it's
I'm
curtains
on your ass because you
it's
made
curtains
me miss
for you, bitch.
Carisha, please.
Yeah, because we could have just stayed in there.
And we could have stayed in there. We had good ass seats.
Good ass seats.
We could have stayed in there in the AC.
So let me tell you guys the way that they had it set up. The way that they had it set up. There was a world stage. There was a revolt stage, which was inside. Mm-hmm. They had a creator studio, which was inside. Mm-hmm. Opportunity studio, which was inside.
They also had a wellness center, which we did not find.
Yeah, we never got to the wellness center.
They were doing yoga, meditation, music,
and shit,
stretching.
So, what's the singing bowls?
Yep, all of that. That's what they were doing in the wellness center. We didn't find it.
Yeah.
Where could it have? Where would it be?
So I feel like, you know, where they had the stage and stuff at with the grass and all that. Mm-hmm. I feel like
Across
if we would have went
to the
up
back
in that building, maybe that's probably where it was. So that was the only other place that I think of it could have been, but I'm not sure.
My favorite part was the gaming zone, of course.
Absolutely, she got to catch somebody's on Call of Duty, and she was tagging ass.
I was tagging ass
when she actually got to play.
Yeah, once I actually got on there,
Clip it Central.
You know me.
Clip it.
Marshall was like, "Oh, you did they just?" I'm like, "No, I recorded that because God, when I slid on that, when I slid on that nigga, when I slid on him,
turned around, I got the kill.
I said, "Nah, clip
and that
that."
was that was the 3rd or 4th kill you had got.
Yeah, it was like a double. Yeah, it was a couple kills that was kind of lined up.
Look, she gonna string them together.
Vig was I will. Vig was on Tekken over there. I seen you. You was complaining about the Xbox shit. But I mean, how is she gonna play Tekken?
I was catching some random Z's when they was playing video games.
Well, I mean, you had an eventful night. I mean, we all had an eventful night, but you continued your eventful night.
Yeah, so yeah, because that was after day 2. Because we went out to the club and all that good stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I still woke up early. Well, I didn't get no sleep, so
he never slept. That was the problem. That's why Jerome was out all day.
I was out for more than 24 hours. Yeah, shout out to Jerome.
Shout out to Jerome.
Jerome in the house.
Still, I mean, you not.
We need it as a drop.
We'll find it.
I'll find it.
Find it and send it to me.
I'll find a Jerome in the house, and I'm gonna make sure I do it from the episode when he walked into the club too.
We got free shit when we got these shirts. Oh yeah, I got the bag.
Did you leave it in the car?
I kept the files.
You left it in the car.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you got it out? Yay! Because I gave my stuff out. Let's run it back. That bag is cute. Y'all see the bag? It's cute.
Y'all see it. I was mad as shit on Saturday. I was like, where are they getting these bags from?
Yeah, because we kept seeing people like, where the fuck are they getting
these bags from?
But you know, we were eating food and stuff and seeing artists perform. Mm-hmm. So, get the water bottle.
Columbus City Schools.
And look, The whole time we were in line, y'all, I was like, I'm going to ask them if that's Columbus from Columbus, Ohio. Like, no, Jerry, that's the Columbus in Georgia. And I'm just like, okay, it's
a Columbus. I'm sure it's a Columbus.
And we got there and she was like, yeah, we're from Columbus, Ohio. And I was like, what? Ohio and Cleveland was in that bitch, though. We saw other people and oh, you got your fan. Can I
got
have
my
it?
fan. No.
No.
You got your fan.
I gave it to my mom. I just wanted to have it to use for tonight instead of my sweat rag. Love that for her. Mm-hmm. It's very effective.
It worked. No, everybody that was in line to see Carisha Please.
They had their fans
out. They went to the Opportunity Center. I was like, yeah, go ahead and get you some free shit from the place.
Mm-hmm.
I never got a chance to try this, but I'm gonna shout it out anyway because I feel like
it's a black product.
It's a black product. I mean,
support black businesses.
Shout out to Fats in the building.
Fats in the building. Shout out to Uncle Fats. He let us use his gimbals. Love it,
y'all. Our support system is just immaculate.
We love it.
I couldn't ask for a better support system. I'm dead serious. And I'm
look. We should go back bigger and better. Fats, you come with us next year.
Fats got to come with us. We don't get a bigger house, or we can still. I don't know, because I still like that house, even though it's a little haunted. It's a little haunted.
No, but we would need more beds.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it would be only one other bed, and
you not doing a twin?
No, not something that we would be paying for.
You're right. We got this free. It's called the silent treatment, guys. 30-day thermal protectant spray. So you're supposed to spray it on your hair. I'm gonna read the directions for y'all if I can read it. I can't read this.
You can't see it.
Holy fuck, I can't see this.
See, you know what helps with me with my eyesight now? If I just flash a light on it. Even though the letters are still small, if they're brighter, I see them a little better. And then you got your sunglasses on, so...
That don't mean that don't help the size of the words. You're supposed to spray it on your hair, goddamn it.
And it help with fuzz and stuff with humidity.
Yes, with the
humidity. So it should be good for us in the Midwest. I gave my mom and my sister theirs. I don't know if they used it.
And it's supposedly heat activated. So when the sun hits it, it's supposed to straighten your hair even more. Supposedly. This is called the silent treatment.
A twin, y'all doing prison visits? Absolutely not. It was 2 queen side. Well, I think it was a queen and king. And then the other room had 2 twins. The room was cute though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would have been, I was fine. Shout out to Mars. He made the fuck out of them beds. Every time he woke up, it still was looking photo shoot ready. So, you know. Did y'all we brought gifts back. We didn't bring enough for you. I still love you. But we
should have gave him some wraps.
Oh no, you can have my wraps. We do have wraps.
See?
We got free wraps. Laz got some. I can hear
I don't. I gave them to y'all. These my Doritos.
Snacks. Oh, you still got your bag of Doritos?
I sure the fuck do.
Look, they let me take 2 bags. They didn't really have a choice.
I tried. Man, that bitch, she was like, Doritos. I was like, you want to give me another bag? She was like, right up over my head.
I was sorry I got the same flavor, but that tangy barbecue smack.
Oh my God, every time.
That's really
These
good.
are great barbecue chips for Doritos. Doritos, y'all did it.
Sorry, Fats.
Y'all ain't had a good flavor since spicy sweet chili. Thank you.
Sweet chili.
Spicy sweet chili. Y'all ain't had a good flavor since spicy sweet chili.
Spicy nacho is still undefeated.
Absolutely. But this the barbecue, when they dropped the barbecue, y'all did good. I'm excited. What else? Oh, they gave me makeup, and I never asked for makeup.
Yeah.
I got the gummy bears.
Ooh, are the gummy bears good?
Yes, they were.
Oh, okay.
So were those black on, or they just?
Yeah, everything was black on. Sharita ate mine.
Your gummy bears?
Yes.
Wow.
Both
they
packs.
were really good.
Did anybody try the chocolate chip cookies yet?
Yes,
were they good?
Those.
You have them?
I need to try one. Whenever you open it, give me one.
And then she took the makeup too, so.
Okay, well, at least she'll be able to use, maybe somebody will be able to use, not flavored charcoal in a bag. But Doritos, you can't use Doritos to light a fire.
You can set them on fire.
And
they'll stay lit.
He's not lying.
He's not lying.
So yeah, there's that. He make you not want to eat stuff no more.
Listen, they got flavored charcoal anyway now. Kingsford came out with the onion flavored charcoal.
Hickory dickory dock.
Hickory dickory dock. The hickory dickory dock. I'm grilling meat for the block.
Get it while it's hot. Cause the block is hot. I knew it. We got a camera for Marshall. I'm sorry, for Mars on the switches.
Yo, yes. I've been spending way too much time with them.
Yeah.
it's
the playlist was going the whole time.
Oh my God. So many
Whenever
playlists.
Laugh was driving, she had the rock music on, and I would always randomly wake up and hear it, and she'd be jamming the fuck out.
I mean,
Mars Volta really is that band.
No, it really is. So
I really need to add them to my algorithm more, because there has not been a song that I've heard from them that wasn't good.
This makes me so happy. You don't know how happy this makes me.
No, like
oh my God. Mm-hmm. Finally, somebody. I've waited 20 years
every single song
for somebody to connect with when it comes to
song is good.
The Mars Volta. That's why I feel so strongly about Marcus Allen Ward. When I seen, I was like, nah, you know something.
Yeah.
When I heard it in his music, I was like, you know something.
You know?
Mm-hmm. And then, because I follow him and I see all his stories, he was like, the Mars Volta, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you listen to the Mars Volta? Say less. Oh my God.
Say fucking less.
It's cult-like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you introduced it to me.
I'm just glad y'all enjoyed it. That was
fun on day 3. What else did we? So we got there early. We hit the Walmart Center up first. We took a picture there. We actually took 2 pictures. We got. I don't think I got those.
You didn't get them?
I don't think I got those.
I was gonna say. I was like, well, what happened to the pictures that you took?
I got all the other ones. I don't think I got those.
What, on day 3?
Yeah, when we was at the one.
Remember, we took a picture before and after. He was like, "Oh, you gotta get your shirt," and then we did one again with our shirts. Oh, I'm gonna have to relook through my email, but I don't think I got those.
Shout out to Amarius. We met him.
The white man, that was his name, who didn't give us our pictures?
No, that's not him.
Okay. That was a light skin.
He was from
dark skin.
Oh, with the locks.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Amarius.
Shout out to the light skin that walked up on me. I was distracted.
Yeah.
The white man that didn't give us our pics. I thought he was the white man from the night before.
Look, wait till y'all hear day 2. We had a time. What was it? Rose
Bar. The Rose Bar.
We had a time.
Yeah.
Please bring
and maybe when that light skin walked up on me, I thought he was the light skin from the night before, and I was like, "Hold on, you look a lot better."
Right.
And the light, I should have been on you last time when he was at the club.
Totally
so I was distraught. So I didn't really get to talk to him. Like, niggas be fine, but I ain't used to just niggas just walking up on me. Like, I walk up on niggas and just start talking to them. So I was a little flustered. I ain't gonna hold you.
What about the white women that were falling onto the ground?
Oh my God, let's get into it.
We had to talk about it on night 2.
Well, we did. After that night, we did talk about it on
drunk
there.
White bitches, y'all
gotta
put it on our story. If you
stay tuned. Stay tuned for the day 1 recap that is dropping tomorrow and the day 2 recap that is dropping on Thursday. I promise y'all, they're already scheduled. You ain't said nothing but a word. They out there.
Go check it out. Go subscribe so you don't miss it.
And put your notifications on because it's going to drop about 2 p.m. 2 p.m. every day. Look around.
That's
2 p.m.
Good lunchtime for y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Eating y'all sandwiches.
Or if you got your, your second shift job, maybe you just catch us around 2.
Yeah.
They're not long. They only about a little less than an hour a piece. So,
oh really?
Yeah, like we finally got
in and out.
We in and out.
We was late.
No,
we
because
was having a time.
For real, we were tired as the fuck.
Yeah, y'all
that
don't
walk on Saturday night.
They're back Sunday. Since we got there earlier, the walk wasn't bad at all.
Thank God for the golf carts.
Yeah,
child. I pretended we were staff because if you asked me, we were.
We were at that point.
Shit.
This fan is really good.
I don't like the way this smells.
I might have to take this back from my mom. She needs something like this on the bus, though. I'll let her have it.
Smells like. Smells
So
like.
okay, so we went there.
Smells
first
like children's
to get
Tylenol.
stuff. After we left there, that's when we started exploring
That's
the
why I
other
didn't spray it
places. So we went to the gaming center real quick just to check it out, see what was in there. Then we went
So fucking cold in there. It felt so good. Y'all was 99 degrees. I just want to set the
say it again.
99, like 1 degree short of 100, but
No humidity.
No humidity.
no humidity.
Just
No
hot.
humidity. Just
Sun.
99 flat.
No
99
breeze.
degrees.
No, it was not a breeze.
There was no wind.
No, not a
Saturday, it was a piece of breeze.
It was just you and fat
Friday
and
it
sweat.
wasn't, and Sunday
That's
it wasn't.
literally in 99 degrees. It was just fat and sweat.
Yep. Big backs everywhere.
Big backs were out. They was dressed to impress.
Love it.
I wasn't impressed.
So we went after we left
People
the
had heels on.
Yeah.
No, we did see. I was so disappointed in 2/3 of EDSP because, as Marshall named her, the Night Walker outwalked them.
Then I don't give a fuck. Listen, she do that.
They were irritating.
That's what she
me.
do.
Y'all, if you know, you know. And baby, when I get to walking, I be walking.
I'll catch up
and
with
I
you.
had to speed around.
I'll
some
see you
people.
later. I'll see you later.
And then
I
I
need
sat
breaks.
down. I was like, "This the resting spot. This was our checkpoint.
Yes.
That bench was
We
our
had
checkpoint.
a bench. It was
We
a
had
certain bench.
checkpoint.
There were a couple
So we
benches,
had to
but it was
respawn and die. We would have came right back to that
right to this
checkpoint.
bench, and I was cool.
Right.
I was cool with that. Just give me 30
That's where
seconds.
we meet up at. If we leave, we can separate that checkpoint.
Give me 60.
the
Give me
one with the
60
trash
seconds.
on
And we,
it.
yeah.
And I was like, dang, they let the night walk. She had on heels,
I don't give a fuck
y'all.
what she got.
I'm like, what is
I
she
don't
doing?
give a fuck what she got on.
Right, not platform heels with a little extra support, not a fat heel with them was stilettos.
And we was walking on heel mounds and rocks.
Concrete.
Uneven pavement.
It was terrible. Y'all, my calves were screaming. That was the necessity for the checkpoint. I needed to sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Lab actually tried to make the first checkpoint the crossing guard.
Let's talk about that. Every time
He was like, please don't stop.
I'm like, please tell us to stop. Please tell us to just stop right
Carisha,
here.
please.
And then he looked back. He was like, "Oh, y'all can come out there." I'm like, "No,
Carisha, please.
I want to
give
stop
us a
walking.
rest.
I want to
Give us
stop
a
walking
rest.
so bad. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean? Come on through? No,
Take your foot off
let
their
the cars
necks,
go.
please.
They got somewhere to go. It's a whole bus.
We look too good
40
to be
people
stopped.
Like, I don't-
that got some place to go. It was like, no,
because when
y'all
Marshall
come on through.
y'all
I was
know
like,
when
what?
Mars get the walking, he put that strut on.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to get it on camera one day so we can see
Yeah.
it. Because he know it, but he probably ain't seen it in that type
He
of
don't
while
know
since
it.
was
He don't
reminded.
know it. Yeah.
That stress.
Yeah.
That strut.
That strut.
That's why the white lady in Walmart was telling him he was a baddie. He probably had hit that strut.
No, I told her I
walk
was like, he pay all the bills.
What's the he get that strut and he put on his Zoolander face, bitch be serving. Bones be popping, bitch. I'm strutting.
What?
Bitch, I'm strutting.
I don't know what they're talking about.
No, you lying. You lying. You know what we talking about.
He
He know.
being modest.
That's how I walk. My legs are long.
Okay.
And he had on the Yeezy pods,
Yeah.
y'all. What? Nah, it was giving rich bitch.
Very rich bitch.
I was
Went
like,
from
nah.
the easy pie to the docks.
Well, I'm glad.
Very rich bitch.
Right, yeah.
The
Like,
workers here remember me though. But anyway,
yeah, of course.
I was feeling insecure. My hair was not cut, nothing.
Man, fuck that.
Fuck that. You had a hat on. The
that.
hat is hard.
Yeah, that hat is
Look at
hard.
that pen you got on and it was
Shout
hard.
out to the-
so shout out also to Mars because without him, I would not have got my one piece merch that I wore the whole weekend. Because I was not prepared. I feel like I may have said this again, but just in case I didn't, he needs his props. Got to give him his 10s. Because we went to the store, because that's one of the reasons day 2 that we were later than what we planned on being.
That I miss Suki.
Yeah, she miss Suki. I miss Salty. I'm Saucy.
Saucy, and you miss Carisha.
Ari. I miss who?
You miss Carisha. The next day.
I mean, that was...
Yeah, you lost.
That line was
Because
crazy.
I mean, I at least seen Cameron and
I was
Schoolboy
upset
Q.
about Carisha, but baby, by the time we went back to as long as that line was, the real reason that we missed it is because we saw...
Is she frying the chicken right now?
Yeah, we
My
saw
mouth.
Boss Man Watts.
My mouth is watering.
We saw Boss Man Watts and Vic on day 3. So when we came out of seeing
That's
Cameron for that like 10-15 minutes, we saw Boss Man, and then we turned around and we was like, okay, last she about to get her refill on her drink because she was thirsty. And when we turned around, we saw Vic, and he got the rubbing on me, talking about my my skin glistening and shining. I had that Johnson & Johnson baby oil gel on. Take that. So it was a time, And by the time we went back to go to Carisha Please, it was like, I said verbatim, oh, I'm not standing in that line. Laugh said, you sure? I said, I'm not standing in that line. Marsha was like, I mean, you sure that's what you wanted to do? I'm not standing in that line. And then after that, it was just like, all right, cool. We going back to the gaming center.
Because it was nice and cool in there.
It was nice and cool. The AC was busting. But yeah, so that's why I miss Carisha. But no, Cameron was good. The piece that we saw from him, like you said, the senator, what's her name?
Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah, she was
great. Really good. She was amazing.
Really good.
Very well spoken, and she's pretty. She's so gorgeous.
Yeah, and we love politics. We pay attention to politics, so
love it.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
honestly, because we thought we were seeing Cameron.
I was trying to see Cameron.
You big head light skinned hoe.
But she not even light skinned. She just ugly.
What about the host that brung out Jasmine?
So it was Kendall, and then it was also that I love fucking Kendall.
I was like, that's your boy.
God. I used to send him every week.
Not used to.
I would send him Kendall's recap of like Real Housewives of Atlanta, all the housewives shit, basically.
He's
Potomac,
hilarious.
Love and Hip Hop. Oh my God, man. He's just, I don't know. He's everything to me. I love him.
I didn't know he was tall, and I love a tree.
No, I figured he was tall, but I didn't know he was that tall.
He is long.
He's long. Yeah, I didn't like that shirt he had on because it was so short on him.
I feel like they were going for a jean thing because they did match, but I didn't like either of their outfits.
And I did notice that. I'm like, some of the staff, like it's a certain tier of staff had like this olive green outfit on, but it was so form fitting and cute and fine. I thought it was just the moderator up there had it on, and then the chick at the gaming zone had it on for Schoolboy Q, and I'm not the moderator, not that moderator.
That was Miss Basketball. Shout out to her. She did a fantastic job.
Amazing.
Out of every presenter that I saw, because I watched the Pusha T interview
on the screen
while they were getting food. I recorded it. I was watching it. I'm excited for the album. He said he waiting on one verse, and the Clips album is coming out.
He waiting on my verse.
He said it was on his phone.
He waiting on my verse.
Like, nigga, drop it.
He waiting on my verse.
Give it to him.
I am.
I feel like it might be a verse from Hove, but that's fingers crossed. That would eat.
It's a verse
so
from Lav.
But she was really good. She was my favorite one that we actually. Her questions were superb. I hate that Schoolboy Q wasn't able to answer her questions.
That part.
All right, so
because I really enjoyed him. Get into it.
All right, let's get into
see it.
Yeah, I did. I love the album. The Blue Lips album is fucking amazing. Like, that shit is great. So just to hear him talking about, two things that I love at the same time. Like, I love gaming. I've been gaming all of my life. Like, since I was able to pick up a controller. I've been playing video games all of my life. So, and of course, I was there for the, when we talk about moments like the Travis Scott and Fortnite with Marshmello and all that shit, all that shit, Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage even being in Call of Duty, like that meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that maybe Schoolboy Q would get into that, a little bit, but he literally, and I can't even blame him for this, he literally got up there and was like, yo, he basically said in so many words, I don't even do shit like this.
He don't. He said it.
He's like,
And
I don't do shit like
honesty.
this.
I loved it. I
He
didn't
was
know that
like,
he had that much personality.
I just play. And I'm trash.
Nigga
And-
literally said when she asked him a question about music placement, nigga really literally said, I don't know, I'm schoolboy Q. I be playing games.
They
and
reached
send me a
out to
text
me.
message.
Right. And they
reached out to me.
they
and I
reached
either
out to
say
me.
yes or no. I'm not.
Yeah.
And it sucked because people like a Lavish the Lucky One, who's a legit gamer and makes music. It would have been nice if it was an artist there or creative there who would have been like, hey, all you gotta do is send an email here, send your music here, that will help you get that placement.
And that's what Miss Basketball said. She didn't she
she
mentioned, she was like, y'all, all artists should just upload your shit there. At this is called Epic or something, something.
Because she used to work for them on NBA 2K or one of them games or something like that. Yep, she did say that.
And she said 95% of the people that upload they shit on there gets placements.
Did you do it?
I didn't catch the fucking website.
You just said it.
No, I said it's F for something. I don't think that's what it is.
We need to find her, slide in her DMs or something.
Yeah, Miss Basketball, yeah.
Yeezy Sneaks.
Yeah, put my shit on there.
Would be on NBA 2K.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One thing I like that he said was that
Show in the building!
Yes, let's go.
Show! Y'all niggas. Wait on it. Because he's coming. Pause. October 15th? No, October 8th.
There you go.
October 8th.
October 8th.
He'll be in the building.
Let's go.
We've been keeping our foot on your necks because of him. I shall not let him down with the hard work that he puts in for our promo. So,
and everybody else's promo as well. Like I see him share everybody's promo, like in general, and like
I feel like he shares what he's doing. He's just raw, but he raw.
No, because he be putting together reels for the for like Tubi movies and shit.
He puts them together.
That's what I said. Okay, you just reiterate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he that nigga. He don't miss. Show don't miss Hampton.
Yes. Show
Y'all know I
don't
give
miss.
everybody a nickname.
Show don't miss.
Show don't miss.
Show don't miss.
Show don't miss. He revised this one 3 times.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all know to deal with somebody like Jerry.
I'm a diva.
He is. Y'all can imagine my face on Saturday when
On what?
When you took an hour and a half to wash your face and brush your teeth.
I would like to apologize.
Before you went to the mall.
I would like to apologize to Lavish the Lucky One, the Lucky Laugh, Asia Hill.
Oh my God.
Mars on the switches, Marshall Jackson, because I did. I should have listened to Marshall when he told me not to take that second shower. Because if I'm going to take a shower.
I think that was the other thing.
It was the
they
second one.
came back in the house. This nigga ain't did shit. This nigga took a shower.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No, you not. No.
I was outside. I sweated.
No.
Yes, I did.
No.
But touche.
You took a shower Friday night.
I did.
Just to go to the mall, it took you an hour and a half to wash your face and brush your, not even to get in the shower, y'all.
Shower.
Boom. Then they go to the mall. They come back from the mall, y'all. He's in a car. He's in a air-conditioned car in an air-conditioned mall. So I don't know what he's all done on the trip to the mall. And but Walmart. I don't think it would have warranted a shower, especially since we are going to a festival that is fucking outside and you're going to sweat the soap off of your skin. I'm telling you. We're telling him this. I'm like, yo, this is a waste of time. And his showers ain't 15 minute, 20-minute showers. They are the most diva of showers I've ever experienced in my life. Pause. But just waiting on him to take a shower is I can sleep. I can take a nap. I can take a nap. But if I take a nap, I'm not getting up.
She's not lying when it comes to my showers. That's why I issued an apology. That's why I took full accountability of our Saturday going not as planned. Showers are my thing. But I could have, like I said, I should have, but in that moment it was just like, I'm sorry, I had been outside, I had been I didn't want to it's hard for me to put clean clothes on my body when I don't feel clean.
Nobody asked you to put clean clothes.
I was
on top
not
of your dirty
that
body.
wasn't the outfit. I had spent money at the mall. There's no way you thought I was a diva. You know how
this nigga had 8 outfits for 3 days. I just don't get it.
Gotta pack
I don't understand.
But I wasn't
I
wearing
could wear
shorts
every
to
time
Revolt wore where it was sweating and hot, 99 degrees. I wasn't doing it.
I can wear the same thing every motherfucking day.
I can't.
And
I will not.
I can.
I will not. I
would.
If I'm in the house, got you. Yeah.
But that's extreme. You don't need 8 outfits for 3 days.
I didn't bring 8 outfits.
I'm not saying that you brought them. What I'm saying is after you bought new clothes, you did outfit changes. For no reason. That's what I'm saying.
Everything is for a reason. You never know who you are going to bump into when you are outside.
Shout out to the headshots that we took at the Opportunity Center.
Hard.
I love them.
Oh, bitch.
I was not about to take no picture.
Bitch.
I was not about to take no picture.
Oh, Mars. You wish you would have took them? Bitch, ain't no wish you should have. I told you 3 times and asked you once. Laugh asked you once.
No.
And told you to get in line.
You should have just did it.
I had the perfect picture for the 3 of us.
See, now you should have said that.
I did say this.
When they say headshots, they made it seem like they was getting resume building pictures.
A headshot is a headshot.
I mean, but
you are building your resume. You are on the switches.
Y'all send my little headshot around.
Hello,
I'm trying to get
My
in a
head
movie
wasn't
or
ready.
something. Shit.
It was. You had a hat on, and I told you, in my vision. You were going to be in the middle of us, and you were going to be using a camera, taking a picture.
All you had to do was
you are
surface,
bars on the switches,
and then
they wouldn't have
you
care.
put your camera
But
as a
persistent
as a prop.
I'm not photogenic ready, so I'm not taking it. So I said,
I'm telling you, you should use your camera as a prop, man.
I remember y'all telling me that.
I told you this.
And then it would have been on your LinkedIn and shit. Like
these
are LinkedIn type of photos.
They do look really good though.
They look amazing.
He went and talked to the Revolt people and gave him his email for job opportunities and stuff.
Yes.
Lav also took it down, so we do need to email her again because I wasn't writing her.
Yes, I will be revamping my resume for something really nice like that. Yeah, she was in.
Use us.
And her nail color was amazing. That that rose gold
really
chrome. She was very pretty.
It was very.
But I remember seeing her on Saturday. She was actually sitting in the grass. I remember her from Saturday.
I walked past and said, "Oh, I meet you. Nice to meet you again."
Yeah. It was given Denise Huxtable.
It was. It definitely was.
You know, she was fire.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Back in the 90s, Denise?
It definitely was.
Wait, is that the light skin one, Denise? That's her? The
she was
Kravitz.
cute and light skin. What does it mean?
They had good staff.
The one that procreated with.
They had very good staff.
I really enjoyed the staff.
Oh, amazing staff.
The staff was very good. I have an idea for next year.
Because we're going next year.
We're going next year.
We're going next year.
Even if I hope and pray Boss Man Watts and Pro 3 want to go next year. Because if they want to go next year,
that's not what.
Close enough. I will make sure that we are more involved with them. So it's a legit Pro 3 experience.
We tried.
Me and Laugh, we did try because y'all old ass niggas went to sleep with y'all sober asses. and then didn't want to wake up to go to the club.
Wow.
I would have paid $20 for y'all to get in the club.
We had a good time too.
We did.
It was a nice
We
vibe.
had a great time.
It was nice and mature.
It was very mature.
I had an extra $40 for Boss Man Watson Vic. Everybody else,
but
my niggas. That's why you keep a couple of dollars tucked.
I know that's
when
right.
you out of town.
I know that's right.
Because look, it was already too much back and forth trying to figure. Because the lady said, the girl legit said, she said, y'all look like y'all know somebody. I just didn't want y'all to have to pay. And I was like, girl, I don't have time for this. We ready to go in.
Right.
Y'all look like y'all know somebody. Thank you.
You should have just let us in then.
Right.
Then
That's
let
how
us
I-
in. Like, what are we talking about?
But I don't have time for this because we look like it, and you holding us
I
up.
should have just walked right in there.
Because that's what we were giving. Pat us down and
Right.
walk in.
Especially after them white chicks just
Yeah.
fell all across the
Yeah.
parking lot.
But next time I would definitely, because I love Pro 3, y'all. Boss Man Watts, I'm pretty sure he know. I be, and we a little difficult to
Daddy
work
Watts.
with. He is
Yeah.
Daddy Watts. He is Daddy Watts.
Yeah, he
we
is
are a
Daddy
little
Watts.
difficult to work with because we are
We are.
divas.
We are.
We enjoy our personal space. And
That's
we
very
do
true.
things our way.
Yeah,
But we show love and we love the fuck out of y'all.
absolutely.
So
They're
I'll
my
make
guys,
sure
man.
next time, when it happens again, we'll just make sure that we get there in enough time where niggas is old so we can spend our days with them.
Our day.
We can go out to eat with them because they was good for going to events, doing
Yeah.
stuff, then leaving to go get food, and then they would go back. So, even if
The people
we
at the
want to
club
get
was older
extra
than
sleep,
them.
yeah, even if we want to get a little extra sleep because we're going to make sure we get
a nap.
sleep. We're gonna get sleep.
I'm gonna get a nap.
Especially when I'm out of town when I should be getting sleep.
I'm getting a nap.
I'm getting a nap.
And a snack.
I didn't get no nap this weekend. I think I was very cranky all weekend. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Nah, it's okay. You wasn't the most pleasant.
When the weekend? I feel like I wasn't pleasant on Sunday.
On any day. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? I was nice.
I didn't notice
was-
any difference.
Yeah. So see?
Because he
Maybe
was
I'm
he
numb.
was
I don't know. Maybe.
No, you're not. Well, you got more experience than her. So
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
high school.
Child.
Jared's not new. Jared's new to the world.
Nah,
but that-
Jerome was out.
Jared's the same difference.
Jesus.
It's the same difference. Y'all, instead of being Jerry, y'all wanted to be Jerome. It's the same. Because Jerry, he just quiet. I just be cold chilling.
It's fine. I'm no walk in the park either. It's fine.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying that? I
no, 'cause
hate the
look-
way you keep saying that.
Because it's rare. But baby,
What's rare?
when Lav get in her diva mode.
What diva
baby,
mode? What did I do? I thought I was very pleasant.
You are always pleasant. Except for when she feel like she getting tired of my shit. So she got to check me and it's just like, I'm just going to let her have it because I know she hungry. Or maybe,
Yo.
or she ain't had, I know my friend. Hungry nap. If she has had her nap, water off a duck's back for everything.
Everything.
When she needs to eat, if she hasn't ate or she just needed to be reminded to eat, she is also not the
Yeah, because
most.
sometimes you gotta remind me to
You
eat.
gotta remind her sometimes because we be moving.
Yeah, and if
Now
I'm
me,
moving,
I
I'm
make
moving.
it known I'm eating at all times, bitch. I don't care if I just ate a 7-course meal, bitch. Where's 8?
No, he would.
Because I'm gonna smidge.
He
I'm
would
gonna nut on
literally.
it.
He will be late to something because he wants to eat again,
wanna
and I'm
eat.
like, fam,
Yeah.
we're moving. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And you
Like
don't care where it's at.
he don't give a
Because
fuck.
we was in the dead middle of some shit.
Y'all, let's get into
Or
that.
some ramen.
Look, I wanted
But-
ramen.
That's
The
I
first
think
spot,
no. Let me
we
say
was
this.
in it- We was about to get killed.
Let me say this. This is one thing I've learned. I can't leave you in charge of ordering the food.
Does Jerry turn into Jerome when he get the alcohol in him? No.
No.
I turn
No.
into Jerome when I'm in
When
diva
he
mode.
fed up. When he
I'm
fed up.
when I'm in diva mode, I'm Jerome. Now you seen Jerome sober many times
Devontae in the
at
building.
Ohio Media School. I checked the whole principal of the school, who's a pastor at that.
Jesus.
Let them use you.
Hey man, what are you doing? Shout out to Devontae in the motherfucking chat.
Let's go.
Our guy, what's up? What up? Lab back in town. Get on that track.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm back out of town this weekend though.
I can't be in the studio.
I'll be in Chicago.
Because I'll be screaming, so. Oh, you are going to Chicago. That's this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
But I'll be back Monday.
Oh, yes, Jerome David's in the building. Hey, David.
Yes, David.
Our everything's are showing up. Y'all missed us. It feels like we've been gone, even though we didn't take no time off.
We really didn't.
Because why would we let y'all breathe?
But I feel like we just been awake for so long.
Yeah.
Look, he said pull up on him this week. You free this week?
I am.
What day?
Like Thursday? Can we do Thursday?
You definitely check the teacher at school. I mean, look, so that's Jerome.
Well,
yeah. But
he was acting like Jerome.
Yeah, get into what you were about to talk about with our ramen. And why I can't be trusted to order food. This is the only time something like this has happened in the group setting with us. I just want to make that clear.
Oh, so it's happened before just by yourself?
Yes.
And it's happened. Okay, so let me tell y'all. So when we get there on Friday and we're loading all of our stuff in and we're setting up, because of course we're going to recap and we want to, make some content. And so we set everything up. Mm-hmm. I had already expressed I wanted Church's chicken, but nobody was hearing me. I said, all right.
Ooh. Sorry. Shout out to Devontae.
Yeah, shout out to him.
We miss you too, David. Ooh, a 2-for-1 special. That EP getting close. I can smell it now.
Oh,
See, don't.
Just wait on it.
Was it the comments?
Everybody don't need to hear that one though.
Yeah.
Well,
The EP is coming.
It's not. So he stated that he wanted Mexican. I said, okay, fine. He gives me his phone and was like, what do you want from here? I looked at everything and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go with the birria ramen. The birria. I don't know how y'all say it. I say birria.
I think it's birria.
I say birria.
It's not birria. It's birria.
Birria?
It's
probably
birria. It's honestly birria.
So I feel like the reason I say birria is
tacos.
because we're so used to saying birria because it's a birria. Ohio.
We're American.
Yeah. I'm saying
we're
birria.
Ohioans. But it ain't got nothing to do with America. We're Ohioans. We literally got a place that is called
The
birria.
pool meat.
It felt different, but it's called birria. So yeah.
I love you too, David. Oh. So I was like, I'm gonna get the same thing, right? I'm excited about it. Mm-hmm. We give the phone to Mars, and he puts his order in. Give the phone right back to Jerry, y'all.
I hit next.
And never put the fucking order in.
Ooh.
I hit next
And
to go to
never put the fucking order
to
in.
get the where it come up to the address. I put the real address in for the actual home because when you first do it, you can just do off current location. But when you need to place the order, you got to have the real address. I put that in, saved it. The music started acting up.
Because that's why he didn't put our order in. Because he was too busy trying to fuck around.
I never placed the actual place order with the double click on your side of your phone.
But to your defense,
in my pocket,
we were setting up stuff.
Yeah, I was doing all this at the same time, and then the music started acting up. I took a pause to get that together, and I just didn't. Yeah, I'm still sad about it, even with the amazing.
Let's get to that. So we ended up ordering what? Chinese? Yes. Hibachi?
I got hibachi. They got lo mein, right? My hibachi was good as fuck.
That is not fucking lo mein.
Like we ordered 2 different meals from 2 different restaurants.
Yeah.
Because you had hibachi.
Some good shit. Right.
They
couldn't get the noodles right. Like, why are they al dente?
Well, it's like
they were so thick and rich. Like what is?
So they use like
what is
spaghetti
wrong?
noodles or something.
I don't know what they used. It was wrong. Yeah, it was weird. It was. I didn't like it. And then the shrimp was the already cooked baby shrimp. Like y'all just
so what is that? Leaves a bunch of them?
No.
Hell no.
They tossed that in the
We
wok.
bought that from somebody's house.
Y'all should have said something. I would have reported it so we could have got our money back for the meal.
I said something to you.
Let me go
DoorDash
back.
good for that too.
Let me go back.
It's still time.
It's still time.
And then we got
the tea. The tea.
Talk about this tea.
No pun intended.
What is the
Talk
tea?
about this tea.
The girls are fighting.
Because they got it. I didn't. I
I was so
had water.
fucking mad at this shit. Y'all,
We could sue for this.
we need.
Like,
I need.
Shout out to the choking hazard.
Right.
I need litigation.
Right.
I need representation, litigation.
You know who to call.
This is a
Tim
winning
Misty?
case, so we need the best lawyer. We need Minsky.
Tim Misty. I'm telling you,
You know
man.
who to call.
All right, so I ordered, and Mars did too. A passion fruit tea. Nowhere in this description did it say that boba would be like included in this. I was very confused when I got it. I was looking at
Keith Lee ain't got nothing on laugh.
I was looking at the straws and I'm like, why are these straws so big? And I'm like, I don't like this. I'm like, maybe it's a slushie. I'm like, if it's a slushie, then cool. If it's a slushie, then cool. I'm cool with that. Bitch, boba, balls at the bottom of my motherfucking drink. I am irritated. I'm beyond irritated. I'm like, you know what? You got al dente noodles.
And the balls are sweet.
Baby shrimp. And balls at the bottom of my passion fruit. $7. If that bitch was $6.99.
Passion mango.
I should have known then.
Tea.
I should have known then when it was $6.99.
No,
something wrong. How much was your Sprite?
It was included with the meal.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a whole nother menu. I'm telling you, he was on something else.
Fucking dumb.
That was a KFC Taco Bell merge type situation.
Like, what the fuck?
No, it was included with the meal.
Fucking God.
No, I would say because she was so disturbed by the balls.
Terrible.
I did drink it for her. I was disturbed by the balls also.
You can have it.
Because I figured out this is the trip where I figured out that Laugh likes pranks. Because Laugh will figure some shit out before you figure some shit out, and she want to see your reaction after you actually figure the shit out. Nobody told me it was balls in this drink. She just told me to taste it and drink it. And I'm one of those, I'm curious anyway. So I'm just like, all right. And I like to choke the fuck to death. Because why are we putting balls at the bottom of drinks?
What is the tea?
Whose idea was this? Did it change the taste when I had the drink and I bit one? Yes, it did. Was it worth it?
No, I don't want it.
It wasn't worth it.
No. It triggers a survival response to not fucking choke.
Like what? Who? What? Nobody asked for this. You know, but hey, it was good. The tea itself was good. I ain't mad at it. I wasn't mad at the taste.
Just tell people if you want to put boba or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah,
called
then
in
just
there.
include
Let us know.
it.
Have a picture.
Include it in the
the
description. Like, why not just
Or at
include
least
it
have
in
a
the
picture of it with the balls at the
If
bottom.
you don't got a picture, you making it at home at this point. Period.
Did we do anything? That was our meal for the. So get into the ramen, because y'all, we had it after we left Revolt World.
Oh no. Let me continue.
Cooking. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. I gotta keep cooking. So after we left Revolt World Sunday, and we're on our way home. Of course,
on the way home. I told you before. I told Marshall first. I was plotting. I was determined to get ramen because it was on my bucket list.
And he wanted
the first fail.
No, I was about to say
I was mad as fuck.
I had to redeem myself because I knew the one that we had on Sunday.
Hold on.
You're right. Yeah.
That might have been better though.
He tried to go to the same place that he tried to order from on Friday
and Saturday.
But we ain't see the shit. I swear that bitch don't fucking exist. It don't exist.
I figured out on Sunday.
They got a 9 to 5.
I figured out on Sunday after we found the place where we did get it from, not the place where we could have got kidnapped or murdered.
Yeah, because it looks
kidnapped and or murdered.
And then we gonna get into this house too, because I thought we was in the middle of Black excellence, and it was not. We turned the corner, and it was.
I told you about the side.
That definitely was day 3.
In the unit, I should have known the unit right there.
I figured out, but they're closed. I'm guessing they're closed on weekends because when I figured out, they said that they weren't open until Monday. So go back to what you were saying.
So then we decided to go to Barrio ATL, guys. You guys,
talk about.
I opened the door, and I was like, "Oh, it's a whole hood bar."
And I was like, "What?
This is not a taco joint. This is a whole hood
bar." And she was
bar.
ready to leave, and I was like, "No,
I was not ready to leave. I knew what time we were on. Now my taste buds changed, and now I want lemon pepper wings.
The floral wall
and fries.
I wish you would have got the ramen like the rest of us. But your lemon pepper wings was good though.
I know you ate them.
2 of them.
They was tiny.
I was cleaning out the car, and I was like, "Let me eat one of these." And I was like, "Oh,
they were good.
They were hors d'oeuvres. They were real little.
They were little.
They were hors d'oeuvres.
The taste was there, but they were little.
And fries, they were all right.
It's definitely wild fats. It's definitely wild.
But can we get into the ramen though?
Get into it, bitch.
Because
you want to start first?
Get into the ramen, y'all.
Phenomenal.
Like,
I should have brought some. I just knew I should have just got
broth
the
home. But obviously Jerry drunk my broth and his. So we couldn't souvenir it.
I finished all of mine. The only reason I stopped drinking all of his because I felt like people would have started judging me.
Who's people?
The people in the restaurant.
They don't.
Them niggas ain't looking at you. They was too busy watching football. They didn't care about shit.
But when I
at our
say the
table,
shit was good.
They spending their social security.
Ramen noodles was like the perfect texture of being done, but still got a little bite on them. That hint of lime after every single bite.
The lime
because they put a fresh lime in the broth. Fantastic. The green onions.
The fresh onions.
Yeah.
The fresh
green onions.
The onions. I wanted more. I'm like, can I get a side of it?
And all this was hitting before you even get to the meat.
Because you got the brisket.
The brisket.
Tender, flavorful, juicy. Because you know how meat could be overcooked when you cook it in some juices.
Yeah.
People still find ways. Restaurants still find ways. Nothing overcooked about it.
And it was balanced. And they did the egg right. They did the egg like they was
I don't like
Asian.
eggs and ramen.
And it was a wet egg.
It was the perfect consistency of it was boiled, but like he said, the yolk was still a little runny.
Yeah. We was in Tokyo.
I want to go back. Whenever we go back.
We going back.
Whenever I go back to Atlanta, I'm going there. Because next time I go, I'm getting a hookah. Baby, we're going to be in there cutting up. We taking pictures in front of the grass wall.
Yeah. Yes.
They had it. The neon lights.
No, it was a nice place.
We cutting up next time.
And the service was great.
I was about to say, it was some fat asses in there serving us.
Fat asses everywhere. The whole trip was fat asses everywhere.
Yeah, I ain't never seen.
Yeah, it was body
because I need to go back to
I don't be outside. I be outside, but I don't be outside
for slut occasions.
Oof.
We just don't want to stay in that area again.
I'm fine with the area.
You know what? I was actually fine with the area.
The area was close to the freeway.
It wasn't that bad.
I love it. Excuse me. I love an area that's close to the freeway.
And the churches.
Right up the street. Gas station right up the street.
McDonald's right up the street. I was fine.
They had bricks on top of the cars.
I don't care. Everything was on an incline. They should.
Now that weird ass.
On top of the car. They put you on the wheels.
That weird ass cat.
I like the cat.
You know what? I got used to the cat.
I feel like she was protecting us.
And I was cool with the cat. The cat was cool.
She actually was the first introduction to the neighborhood.
Yeah. Literally. The first person to greet us was the cat.
And it never left.
Never.
Man, they so real and fat and juicy. Look, I'm
And them
going
roaches
back.
crazy.
When I get back, I'm gonna be on my top bag, something serious, because niggas is getting bust down with all that thickness.
Nah, niggas had fat asses too. I was like, what is going on down?
I brought
And I mean, like,
Holy
mine with me too.
shit.
everybody, if you want skinny, and I mean, I ain't even talking about skinny like a Mars, because he got a dunk.
I told him last week. I was
The
like,
cuss.
you look like you got a little ass back there. Like, what's going on back there?
Push a P, you know.
Yeah. Not
Yes,
me.
he had a familiar. Shout out to David. He be knowing.
What'd he say?
We had a familiar. That was the cat. She was protecting us. She was definitely a familiar.
Exactly. No,
She would
definitely.
pop out only at night,
Yep.
licking herself,
Yeah.
trying to get in the house.
Yep. Try to come
But
in the house
never
with us.
really tried to legit run into the house. Kept us on our till she scared the
She
shit
lived
out
there.
of Laugh.
I said that. Remember, I said
Scared
she
the
lived
shit
there.
out of Laugh and Mars. That what was it the
Hey,
first
me
night?
and Laugh,
Saturday-
me and
Friday
Laugh was
night,
on the
yep.
floor.
And they left me for dead, y'all.
I did.
Because
I did.
my back
No,
was
I
facing
did.
whatever. I told her I would carry her in an apocalypse, and she
That's-
left
that's
me
a
for
fact.
dead because my back was to whatever
I
was
need
going on.
I need you to
Y'all.
know
All
where
I
I'm
know is
at.
that they screamed and both went in the house.
The cat turned into a lion.
And I turned my head. I said, "Oh hey, cat," and it just started licking itself in the corner.
No.
shit.
It
That shit was
saved us from the
hilarious.
roaches that crawled up through the porch.
Those were different.
Them was flying roaches, y'all.
I'm
They
used
got
to
flying
those.
roaches
It's
down
the
there.
South.
No, I'm not doing this with you.
They got
Every-
flying roaches in the South.
Every explanation. It's the South.
They got flying
It's
roaches in the South.
It's the South. I don't want to hear the shit.
I'm sorry.
It's the South.
They got flying roaches in the South.
Them bitches was going under the deck too and coming back out. Pop. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas.
They act like pigeons
It was
from
wild.
Cleveland.
No,
They
they
didn't
had
care.
different bugs down there.
Yeah, they was they blocked us from getting into the house.
Yeah.
They literally positioned themselves.
No, we
for
kept
us.
Heathcliff outside. We was making.
Heathcliff?
We wasn't paying no extra fees, nothing, because we had a cat in there. We didn't register no pets. We made sure Heathcliff was outside.
Hey, he could have rabies. Hell no.
Yeah, no, you weren't getting us. But no, we had a time day 3. We
My
were-
insurance
we-
don't work here. No.
I mean, shit, we went around the corner and seen that it was more like just stray cats everywhere.
cats
I'm like,
everywhere.
okay, this is just what
and
they
that's when we
do.
figured out that
We were in
were
the
in-
hood.
we were still in Black Excellence, but it was
On
also
this
a little
street,
hood.
but the next street,
It was also a little hood on the next
Totally
street over.
There were
different.
no gunshots.
Especially in the
different.
back.
There were ambulance.
Child, it was police cars. It was somebody who was a whole worked at the police office living in the neighborhood. We were good, but it still got a little hood in the back of the neighborhood. At the end of the streets. At the end of every street.
It's just too much forest for me.
I love it. I love the nature.
I like city.
exactly. Speak on it and keep it moving. And yes, flying roaches are another reason why I refuse to do another Texas summer. F them things. And look, he from Midwest also, Detroit. Shout out to the Michigan.
And they cannabis.
It was definitely like Shaker and Buckeye. Exactly like
Yeah.
it.
Who
Yep.
said that?
Exactly. Uncle
Fats.
Fats.
Yep.
Shout out to Uncle Fats. It was exactly like
Yeah.
that. You mean Shaker, and it was just like, oh, we're in Buckeye now. It's exactly like
Shout out
that.
to Fats.
Child, this is good.
Is that the
South
Yep.
Woodland and Buckeye, yep.
is that the
And
pink
yes,
drink?
it is the strawberry lemonade infused.
I finished mine.
Very good. Very demure.
No.
Did we do anything else on day 3 that we need to tell the people about before we get in our docket? Just quick hot spots. We told y'all I did stuff. We did stuff. We told you we saw Schoolboy Q. The senator. I'm sorry, she's a representative.
Yeah.
She's not
Representative.
a senator.
But the
Miss
recording
Pusha,
of day 3
please.
too, right? That's a lot in one day.
A recap, food. Shout out to Laugh. She made sure that she was getting to work. She did most of the drive on day 3, going back.
She did about what, 8 hours?
At least
9.
She did 9 because,
and I tried to stay up for most of them.
Me too. Shit.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm like, make sure my fucking body don't go out the window.
I was in that back seat knocked. Even when, and what's crazy is I didn't realize how knocked I was until after I had dropped y'all off and me and Mars was outside his apartment and we was talking. I was like, damn, I really did after we...
You slept the whole time.
After we got that, after we went to the store, after we left, from getting a ramen, I really did go like right to sleep.
But you was up for like a whole day longer.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, I was.
That
just
even that Friday, like I didn't go to. I literally went to work, went to sleep for like 3 hours, and then was just up.
Yeah, and
until we went to sleep.
Yeah,
but 3 hours is the pinnacle
Saturday.
Because you don't enter your REM sleep.
Yeah,
4 hours
so it was
when you start to go into that.
Yeah.
And Thursday,
I didn't make it to work Monday.
Oh, child, I didn't want to make it to work Monday.
I didn't even drive,
but I did.
Yeah.
I clocked in. I was late. I didn't clock in until like 8:40 something. But I just got in the house at like 6 something.
Yeah.
And then I laid in the bed and I was on her, and she was like up watching her Korean drama, and I'm just laying in her arms and shit.
Korean drama?
Yeah, that's what she's into right now.
Oh yeah, we need a watch party. It'd be so intense.
No, like she got it'd be intense. Yeah, it'd be very intense.
Very.
Them storylines, boy.
They get you.
No, the one that she was watching was really good.
And people definitely gonna die.
Yeah, Like
anytime you will get off in a Korean drama
with a knife or a sword.
Because
I gotta ask her.
They like knifing overseas.
I gotta ask her which one that was.
They don't have gun problems.
I'd rather get shot. Actually,
it's with the girl, and then the mom had adopted her, even though she was married to the actual father, but the father thought that she was dead. She thought that the daughter was dead. The daughter and her mother was dead.
Oh,
yeah. But then he married this bitch, the secretary, and then she adopted her and tried to kill her off, and it was a bunch of shit. Like it was wild. It was completely wild.
Yamaka Kiyosaki Sega.
I know.
Okay, so that was.
But all that shit be sounding like hentai in the middle of the night to me. I ain't gonna lie. They be sounding like porn. they like, why do you make these sounds?
They add
like if you're right. No, it don't even be like that. Like it be right. Like it be nuts. I'm like, why is this happening right now?
Like, what's going on?
Like, why do you sound like
watching
this?
Oi. Like, girl, what you watching?
Right. Okay. I had to look up one day. I'm like, hold up.
Movie, you know it sounds like porn, but it's horror.
I'm like, what is on the TV right now? No, that should be wild. I'm like, y'all, this sounds pornographic.
Yeah, that was so. But no, all in all, y'all, Revolt World was fantastic. We enjoyed ourselves. Shout out to people we talked to.
Nothing.
Shout out to the things that we did.
Yeah.
People we met.
People that remembered us.
Yes.
Shout out to the people that remember Mars.
Down
who got that the most. Yeah. And that, like we said,
I was doing things I ain't supposed to do.
Yeah.
Shout out to our lady that we met at Wendy's. I want to go back to that same Wendy's.
She was very nice. Shout out to the Wendy's off the freeway. Okay, so I got this. Hold on. We were going 75 South.
Mm-hmm.
The Wendy's on 75 South in Lexington, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Pure
with the
sweetheart.
gas station connected. It was a Wendy's and another restaurant, but the other restaurant was closed down. They still had the old school Wendy's set up, games and shit, baby. That first bite that I took into that honey butter biscuit.
My Baconator was fantastic.
I don't even
breakfast
like Wendy's
Baconator.
breakfast, and I'm a Wendy's fan.
Mm-hmm.
That food was made with love, and that lady was the reason for it.
Oh, amazing.
She was beautiful.
A successful trip, David. Thank you. But no, all in all, it was good. Once again, shout out to Boss Man Watson, Pro 3 and Pro 3 ENT. We love you guys. We appreciate the invite.
Absolutely.
But Boss Man, if You may not give us a proper heads up. But if you ask us to be there, we will show up. Period.
Hands down.
Absolutely.
Because we them niggas.
Absolutely.
And we love you.
Absolutely.
Now let's get into this docket before we get into unmentionables. Because we do got some shit to talk. We try to keep up with what was going on.
We tried.
So feel free to continue to light up the chat like y'all been doing all night. To help us talk through these things. Okay.
Child, I'm ready for a piece of chicken.
Man, the chicken smells good.
Woo.
It's fried
And she
chicken
said
downstairs.
she got over 30 pieces. And we can take what we like.
Jerry taking 27.
I'm about to go get one
I'm
now.
eating a piece.
Like as soon
Before
as
I
we get
even
downstairs.
pack.
Right,
So
before
yeah,
you
you
even
damn
pack.
right. And I'm eating some when I get home. At least 2 pieces when I get home. So let's talk about something that was interesting to experience while we were there at Revolt World. And just Jer being who he is with his loud ass voice. Lav showed me a story of Cicely Tyson dying. And I said, what? Cicely Tyson dead? And it was just like,
We're in the room with Cameron.
We're in a room with Cameron.
With Cameron.
And
I don't
was
care about the
louder than-
full of nothing. Cameron is in this room.
They had the only way y'all won't hear that in the episode is that they had the good settings where it was blocking out all background noise except for like round of applauses, type of situation. What's going on with Foxy? Yeah. So let's get into live because you wanted to talk about this. So,
and they did the exact same thing. I think one day last week, somebody had shared that Ezell from Friday had died, but both of these people had died in 2021. Mm-hmm. So now, and I'm just gonna kind of mesh the two here. There's like an epidemic of just people sharing things to try and get the panic response, the panic shares, the panic comments and stuff like that. They do the same thing with quote unquote missing children. These children are not missing. These children don't exist. If it's a real missing thing, and I had to hit one of my old coworkers. Well, she's not an old coworker. She still works there and I still work there. So I had to hit one of my coworkers. I'm like, hey, like if it's not like the police station posting it, don't repost this shit. Like I need to see a picture. I need a number. I need to know the precinct. I need the actual police department to post this.
Legitimate source.
And it's the way I think it's just really nasty.
clock it.
It's really nasty the way that you share things like this to get traction and engagement on your page when things are false and you're inciting panic, you're causing panic. Some people would go in their car and find this quote unquote missing kid and they're not really missing. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop doing that.
Profiting off misinformation.
When it comes to the the reposting of deaths that have already happened, I don't
Crazy work.
I don't understand. I don't understand why the fuck you would do that. Like that's
A check.
Sex and death sells.
Always. But
And-
we know they're doing
and you
it
know
for a
what?
check. Clout chasing assholes.
it's crazy. It's crazy to me that they would pick these two people. And I'm like, damn, who else are they gonna pick? Because for a minute, I kind of forgot.
I did. That's why I was shocked. I told Lash because she's been dead for like what 4 years at this point.
Yeah.
I forgot. We ain't saying nothing about her name. She was already old. So that reaction that I had, it was a real reaction. It was just like, oh shit, she dead? But we ain't talked about her in 4 years. So I was reminded. But y'all made it seem like sis had just died. And that's wild. Like, that's wild.
They're doing a lot these days.
And it's unfortunate. Sad.
Because
Sad.
reactions it turns into dollars now.
You know what
It
else?
does.
No, you know what else? You know what else is another big one?
Mm-hmm.
These fake flavors of things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they'll be like, "Oh, birthday cake flavored, blah,"
the fake
and
snack.
it's fake as fuck.
It's bigger on Facebook than any other platform.
Yeah. And let me also say this because I seen a post today. Somebody who's very much older, like upper 50s, but yeah, she posts every day, and I follow her or whatever, and she posted these. They were called the penny loafer ones by Nike. And somebody in her comments said, and I quote, and I got screenshots too. I kept them. I kept the files.
Keep receipts until the death of me.
This person said, and I quote, "I got a pair of these." Bitch. Y'all, I've had enough. I've fucking had enough.
Cappers in the comments.
What you-
The comment cappers.
I fucking had enough of this shit with y'all. Okay? There's no such thing as the penny loafer ones, right?
The cap.
That's number one. Number two, I started to just go up under this person's comment and just be like, can I see a picture of them? And I just want to see you scramble or not answer. You have to stop lying on the internet.
Stop it, please.
You're too fucking old.
Please.
And then on top of that, for something like penny loafer ones, bitch, they're not even that fly.
Oh.
Did you see them?
No, but I know that anything
They're
called
not
a penny
fly.
loafer one.
Penny loafer one. It's like loafers with the check.
Like, go
It's
away.
a chrome check.
Go
These
away.
are fake. These are like AI based or some shit.
and I'm pretty sure Nike's embarrassed about it.
Child, Nike will probably get the shit shut down.
Nike don't have no business making a loafer.
Oh no, but the bitch said she had a pair. I'm about to shit.
She got them from Payless.
She ain't got no. She made them.
That too.
It's a Nissan Altima and a Cadillac.
with a Cadillac
You know,
body.
the cars would be having two different pieces on
So
them.
also,
God.
I'm like the head librarian. I love long comments. So Uncle Fat said, when I see it and repost it, I honestly be thinking that the people be missing. I don't do it for likes or shares. I know people really be looking for their babies. They really, really do. Shout out to you for doing it. But they still need to do better.
No,
Well,
it's
maybe
not
they can
even.
share
It's
the
not.
police
It's not
report of
even.
it
I was about to
to
say
add
it's not. It's not even
legitimacy.
about you sharing it. It's more so because I know that
Social
you know you're
The
doing it
shares are
because
coming from a good place.
right. The shares are coming from a good
the
place.
poster.
The actual post, the reason why you're even sharing it in the first place is
a
not
lie.
real.
It's benign.
It's not real. It's fake. A lot of those be fake, and they're doing it because they know children tug at the heartstrings.
They want the
like it's a
engagement.
lot of shit. Yeah, and
They want to hit.
They
that
are this
They want to
desperate.
hit that weekly challenge on
Yes,
Facebook.
they want
so
that
they
30
can
grand.
keep
They
it
want
going.
all that.
They $20 check
Separately
that
and
they
mixed
get in a
together.
week.
Children, crime, and all
$20
that
check.
mystery, it sells.
Don't forget pussy.
oh yeah, because
David-
I follow a page now, and she's
Ain't
very
nobody gonna
popular.
miss it.
She's very popular.
David says, I knew the AJ Johnson post was fake because I remember going into a tangent story time about meeting him in person. Rude ass nigga. But, I'm sorry, ninja. But may he rest in peace. Yes, RIP to him.
R.I.P.
But no, it's a real thing. Y'all gotta do better. It's never that serious. It's never.
Also, I don't know if you guys know about the Marcellus. I'm sorry, let me get his whole name correct.
Who is Marcellus?
So, and I'm only mentioning this now. Marcellus Williams. The Marcellus Williams petition. The post that I seen that was going across Facebook about Marcellus Williams is that he was wrongfully convicted of something, and he had the he was scheduled.
To be executed? That wasn't real?
No, that was real. That was today. So, and it didn't work. Everybody petitioned. Everybody was sharing
gonna
that.
kill him.
He's probably dead by now.
An innocent man. And it was proof.
55-year-old man. Yeah.
It was
in Missouri.
Proof. They didn't care. The governor, wasn't it the governor said we don't care, basically?
They tried to get clemency. And
he was innocent. The courts and stuff had figured out that he was innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wild to me, because as soon as you're found out innocent, aren't they usually just released from prison? But what, because of death row or something, maybe it was a little different, but usually don't they really just get immediately released and everything get overturned? That's how it should work, at least. But then again, I guess that would be too easy, because we notice a bunch of people that are locked up when they shouldn't be.
yeah, so
Because they don't have the resources to defend themselves.
the Supreme Court denied clemency for Marcellus Williams. And so
The Supreme Court of that state, or the Supreme Court?
it just says Supreme Court, but it's probably Supreme Court of that state.
Oh, they did execute him. R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Very.
That's very, very sad and unfortunate.
Chicken smells so good.
So motherfucking good. So since we're talking about unfortunate things and deaths, let's get into this young Dolph murder trial that has started.
Yes.
You niggas should be ashamed of yourselves. $800 for a man who was redoing y'all hood, putting y'all on, giving back to the community. $800? I'm getting ahead of myself. So the trial has started in regards to the murder of Young Dolph. He was murdered in cold blood, coming to get, was it cookies from his favorite cookie spot or something?
Yep.
Excuse me. Word on the street, what they're saying, everything is alleged, because the trial is still pending.
Allegedly.
That Yo Gotti's brother, can't recall his name at the moment,
Me neither.
was the one who put the hit out on Young Dolph for $40,000. Was it 40 or was it 400?
40,000, because people kept saying he could have just got a job and worked for a year. But go ahead. Terrible work.
To kill Young Dolph. It happened. $800. These dummies didn't even get the money up front. Because it's more than one person on trial right now. They basically are imploding a snitching on each other, because nobody ever got the $40,000. The most that anybody got was $800, and he murdered this man on his daughter's birthday. He said it out his own mouth that he committed the murder of Young Dolph on his daughter's birthday. He should have been at the party, but he was out murdering someone.
I mean,
for $400.
well, if it should have been for 40,000, and then it would have been a little more worth it.
Would it have been?
Let me also say that I don't condone.
We don't condone.
I know how that just sounded. That sounded wild, but
if you're gonna do it,
I would think it would be for 40K, not 800.
No, maybe $500,000. Not even that.
If it's that person, yeah, I agree.
But then
40K was a little low for that person.
The person that's hiring it know that I'm gonna hire
What's the
somebody
person
that don't
with Louis
value money in
Bell?
the first
I
place.
think-
So 40K
I think
to
that's
a crackhead ain't shit.
I'll put it like this: thirsty niggas in Memphis who are haters, clearly they were pressed and poor. So 40,000, 40K, that looks good for them. Us in Ohio, even with us getting the lack of sunlight, even though it is people out here to do it, most of us would be like, baby,
that's going in 2 days.
I need more people. It was just for me more than anything. Y'all didn't even get $1,000 up front. Like, what are we talking about? Because usually in situations like this, the niggas who are committing the murder, y'all never have no plan for as soon as y'all pull that trigger for y'all to be overseas somewhere where they're never going to find you.
And they probably use their own gun.
Because for a murder like this, it's not like if you go to fucking Australia, they're going to be looking for you for the rest of your life. Like this young Dolph, he a street nigga anyway. Let's just call it is what it is. Beefing with other street niggas. Y'all didn't even get a ban. You didn't get a ban for killing somebody. For ending somebody's life. Not even the fact that it's young Dolph.
Yeah.
You murdered somebody on your daughter's birthday and you didn't even get a ban for it? Niggas is silly.
You could have snitched.
Niggas is sad.
On the plot to young Dolph. You probably
get your ass up and work. Go touch some grass. Y'all ain't get a ban? That sounds so fucking silly to me. You didn't even get a ban.
I would have ratted y'all out and got paid by the one you put the hit on. Hey, they trying to kill you. Can I get this?
And if you want to go deeper, a lot of people who I'm inclined to agree also, we don't think that it was Yo Gotti's brother who put the hit out. We think that it was Yo Gotti. But guess what? Yo Gotti's brother is dead.
Yep.
He got killed at a funeral of one of their friends and or family members. I don't remember the exact person, but I remember he got killed. At a funeral or something. They discovered his body. They were worried about lack of security. They found him in his car. Dead. Shot in the head.
Meticulous.
All I'm gonna say is if it was Gotti, this is a nice cover-up. This is a nice, just blame everything on him. He dead. He can't say otherwise. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I ain't mad at him for doing it in the grand scheme of things, but also on the flip side, you should be ashamed of yourself for lying on your dead brother. But and that genius, I gotta stay free. If some shit like that happened, I will hope that my sister was smart enough or would be smart enough to use my name. I'm dead. Same thing for Lavish. Like the show must go on. And a lot of y'all are too scared to understand that the show must go on. Everybody die. Everybody and everything dies except for water. Air. Things like that. Why your whole world crumbling because somebody died for what? They were supposed to die. You standing on a pinnacle of greatness. Why is everything folding because somebody died? I'm sorry. That's a little dark, but hey, it is what it is. Niggas need to be needing to hear truth, and that's what Talk Your Shit Tuesday is for. You niggas should be ashamed of yourself. You niggas should be ashamed of yourself for killing someone for $800. And now you're going to be in prison for the rest of your life. Ain't that much singing in the world where you think you're going to get off free. Because even if you get off free, it shows in the city that you're from, because most of y'all idiots, y'all can't survive nowhere else. Y'all going to go back home eventually. And if y'all killing somebody for young Dolph stature for $800, you'll be dead too. Sad. Shit is sad. You know what else is sad, Laugh?
What else?
Mars, you know what else is sad?
Let us know.
The Saint Lunatics are suing Nelly for $50 million.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. What the fuck are we talking about? Shit is wild.
Where did this come from?
It came from the fact that him or his label or their label probably made promises and they never kept them. Mm-hmm. Nobody's coming to see you, Otis. Perfect example. I get all that. But what you don't get to do, Nelly and others, is use these people's voices and or lyrics suggestions for a song or anything else and not pay them for it.
That's a fact.
And that's all it is. They coming at you about stuff, basically promises that you made about your first album with songs that they were on. Then they didn't pay for it.
When
so
was
that
the
they
first
were
album?
doing country. What was this? Country Grammar. We was in middle school when that dropped.
So
I was in the 5th grade.
When did they submit
That's a diamond
this?
album.
So does it take time for them to make this a legit thing, or like when do you people decide to sue somebody?
So I mean, it can. Okay.
Are you letting it mature?
Let's start over.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I need to know. Who the fuck was supposed to be paying them in the first place?
That's a good point.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see who they were signed to at one point. That's number one. Number two, what parts of these songs, these diamond and platinum songs, did you write?
What was your voice on?
And not even that. What were the splits? It's all about the splits.
Is that something that sounds familiar to a sound? It's not really a sound that's copied.
So put it like this: what if they weren't paid for Air Force Ones or Freaka League?
Not even that. What if they are solely responsible for the way that Nelly sounds? And what if maybe that's why they're like, hey.
How do you prove that?
Exactly. How do you
Oh, Daniel's in the building. Hey, Daniel. I love you, friend. That's my bestie.
Hey, Danielle.
These are not EDSP shirts. These are originals. These are one-on-ones.
Yeah, from Revolt World. Hey.
If we go next year, you gotta come with us because you know how you get into shit and you network. So come with us, friend.
Yeah, because they have a wellness center, and I think
a whole wellness center.
You would be great.
Do a step class.
Yes, at Revolt World in the wellness center. I think they should definitely go for that.
They should. Look, y'all better hit up Daniel Triganizer. Extreme hip hop fitness. He got you. Hit him up at lounges. Come visit him to get your step on. No, shit's crazy. Pay people. If you say you're going to pay them, pay them. If their voices or their suggestions were actually used on the track, pay them. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we wanted Nelly more. So even Nelly, as you being Nelly, and these your niggas, these your friends, these your partners, why wasn't you making sure that your label wasn't doing them dirty? You're the loudest voice in the room. I don't give a fuck what a label may control everything, but you're still Nelly. It wasn't even AI back then.
But no, I think that was my other point. A lot of times you get in advance.
And exactly, because they included everybody. They didn't just sue him. They didn't just sue Nelly. They sued the record labels and stuff. They included everybody. So, like you
they were signed.
Even the advance, Nelly, if they supposed to be cut in on the advance, cut them in. Because like what Marshall said, it was probably one of those things in the thick of it. They was getting money. But like Fast just said, well, we talked like 15 years ago. This is 15 years later after that. Niggas is struggling now.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas is broke now. And Nelly...
Lunatics ain't doing shit. I mean...
And Nelly just had a baby with Ashanti, and he having a whole resurgence in a way. He out doing shows, still booked and busy. He still got chains. Like I said,
he looks like the epitome of getting back with your ex.
Yup.
Let's talk about it. Brilliant marketing.
Brilliant.
I'm not even mad at it.
I don't like the time.
If I had an ex that I wanted to get back with, nah.
And would you, if I let my girl. From you 10 years ago, would you be able to sue her for that? It's like how much does it take? Like
it's still, so what I will say this. in my head it was a contract that was signed. So either they know that timeline is about to come up, so they're trying to get their money and collect before it actually comes up. Or on the flip side, when it comes to stuff like that and you're legit getting money off of my name, my brand, my likeness, there's no timetable on suing you for that.
This is what I be talking about though. Like your shit gotta be, because his shit. Fuck that.
How does it add up, though?
His shit was not in order. Let's be real. None of their shit was in order. They just plopping your name on the shit. They not putting you in the splits or nothing. You got fucked. Mm-hmm. Sorry. This is what happens when you don't do the business part
and you don't research.
But if you didn't do your research, you're trying to sue Nelly. But are you really suing him? Are you suing a shelf company?
Well, look, they put all the companies on there.
You might not get a big piece of the pie. You might get a little piece. They
might be at the point where a piece is a piece.
They're gonna settle,
or they'll settle.
You gonna get $300,000 a piece and get the fuck out of my face. Shut up, shut up, Blake.
But you know who isn't getting $300,000 a piece? T.I., Tiny, and the OMG Girls. They won $71 million. From the LOL Surprise doll makers, who are also a part of MGA Entertainment, for using the OMG Girls likeness and dolls without their permission. Congratulations to them.
Yes.
This is why you have your shit in order. So when companies like this do use your likeness, when artists do use your likeness, bet. Once I actually figure it out, I sit down with my team. We can sue you, and we know for a fact we're going to win. I don't care how long your money is, how many lawyers you got. At the end of the day, you did some shit that you weren't supposed to do, and we're going to win.
Facts are facts.
And they got $71 million. Congratulations to them. They deserve it. Because those dolls, as soon as the lawsuit dropped, and I was just like, you know what? And I saw the pictures and stuff. I was like, yeah, they used their likeness at that time. They started the OMG Girls, even if they didn't really do nothing. They was popping at that time when they first hit. They had a cute look.
Shows it all. It was literally
and the dolls looked just like them. The campaign looked just like them. Like it really does. They used their aesthetic, and they got paid for it. Love that for them. Love that for them. You want to get into Unmentionables? You got one?
I think I got one.
Can I play one of your songs?
Sure. Which one?
Ooh. I want to hear Yeezy Sneaks.
Okay.
Because I was going to play Trav Hen, because I didn't know that Trav Yobuski was going to be such a good album to play for road trips.
Yes.
Great road trip song.
Oh my God.
The road trip. Yeah, though, I made a playlist.
Oh my God, man! Yes,
me and Lav sat
shout
on
out to him for the playlist.
Yeah,
man.
Me and Lav, we sat on the phone because Mars on the Switch has never sent any music
because y'all got
suggestions.
But we
that's right.
Trust
we was just going through. We was just going through artists that we like, areas that we like.
Mars on the Switches,
yeah,
guys.
And we just added like whole albums from those artists that we like. Not individual songs. Give us the album, because we're album listeners over here. We consume music. And I was like, my nigga Trav, Yobuski is hard. Let me just add it on a humble. I added the deluxe version.
And it mixed in with the goated people.
It did.
It sounds like it's.
But on the flip side,
it's there.
I added Lavishly Lucky One music, and I didn't like that my title didn't play any of her music, even though she's always in my consistent top 5 every year since we've been friends on my music wrap up. But I think that's her fault, because I had it Tory Lane's music. And I never played Tory Lane. I unblocked him. I unblocked Tory Lane.
And my God, when I tell you
Tory
that
Lane's music on our
his
playlist.
algorithm loves me.
It went crazy for the Tory Lanez.
Oh my God.
They knew.
It played everything. They knew Lavish Lucky One was in the motherfucking car.
They knew.
They said, oh no, we gotta play this. We gotta play this. We gotta play this. Tory. I'm like, oh my God.
And I mean, cracking the bitches out.
It was great.
And then, you know, I didn't block Tory Lanez for his music. And I'll just leave it. His music has always been good. It's always been worth listening to.
Well, then let me go first because I have this young lady that I used to. I'm not even gonna tell that story. Doesn't matter.
Nope.
This young lady here, I've known since high school.
Oh, nice.
She was in band. I was in jazz band, and we had like
band camp.
No, not band camp. I was never in band camps.
No flute.
No, but she plays the saxophone, and she's really good.
So she likes the curve. That was. I'm sorry.
With a head.
That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. Get into the unmentionable.
So she just dropped a new song. It's called Nostalgia. This is Brittany Atterbury, and I'm not even falling for y'all shit.
Pull the headphones out.
The headphones.
So we can hear here. Oh, it's been so long since I had headphones on. Oh my God, it sounds good. Shout out to us. Shout out to the unmentionable. What was that?
Nostalgia.
Shout out to the saxophone. Love that. I
By
didn't know
Brittany
it was gonna be
Atterbury.
jazz. I
Yeah.
love jazz music. I enjoy jazz
Yeah.
music. I do.
I got another one too. I mean, I was gonna play. I had one for the guest that we were supposed to have today.
We gonna hit on Diddy after the unmentionables, and then we gonna get up out of here. Be patient.
Pause.
Be patient. Be patient.
We
We're gonna get into the
Diddy.
Johnson and Johnson.
We're going to hit him.
Johnson and Johnson. That's what you sound like every time.
Take that.
Johnson and Johnson.
So let's get into my unmentionable. We have Lavish, the lucky one with the Yeezy sneaks. Get into it.
Legendary.
Legendary.
It is.
My favorite song.
Oh, the jazz is still playing. So first, here we go. Woo!
Same old shit. Lavishly lucky one like you.
Sweeter than some Sara Lee. Please approach me carefully. Bitches in my face, and I know that they don't care for me. When I need to dodge, I hops up in a Jeep Cherokee. Nothing left to hide when I spill it all in therapy. No charity, no red heart. Where's your piece? We said ours. I don't have too much left. Something like a dead charge. I just want some green leaf, some blue cheese, some red cars. On my nerves, pushing buttons. You gon' get a head start. No one likes me. There's no one like me. Half wanna wife me, half wanna fight me. Either way it go, you know these jabs hitting nicely. Quick to point the finger with no facts to indict me. Queen of the shit, I'm Kareem of the shit. You're a teen in the shit, plus your team is just shit. I shoot clip after clip like a scene of this shit. Louis Chief for the prince, ain't shit cleaner than this. And I be cruising in a phantom, sipping while I clean the piece. I'ma need a mansion, I'ma need a Jesus piece. So don't you think I'm handsome? Footage here gon' be released. Paparazzi sending copies of me in my Yeezy sneaks. I'm cruising in a phantom, sipping while I clean the piece. I'ma need a mansion, I'ma need a Jesus piece. So don't you think I'm handsome? Footage here gon' be released. Paparazzi sending copies of me in my Yeezy sneaks. Don't lie to me, I'm nice to see. Sleazy bitches sneaking, this is you, won't get replies from me. No judgment from the public if the subject texts you quietly. This my shit, I ain't budging, no discussion, I just vibe. This is how defiant I can be. When I get privacy, I sit in silence just to find a piece. Cause if I find a piece, please believe this ain't a sight to see. When I sit idly, while I'm out of eye with my receipts, all I hear is sirens see, but that's just how the cycles be. Now move along or you can pay per view. I know, karma's a bitch, yeah, I hate it too. When celebration comes around, I hope you paid your dues. Hitting niggas like Rent-A-Center, better pay them fools. It's real, I can't relate though, always been about pesos. No Jeff Bezos, I'm starting to feel like Thanos. It feels new wave though, give a fuck about your say so. I spray and pray from day to day, relay to beta play. And I be cruising in a phantom, sipping while I clean the piece. I'ma need a mansion, I'ma need a Jesus piece. So don't you think I'm handsome? Footage here gon' be released. Paparazzi sending copies of me in my Yeezy sneaks. I'm cruising in a phantom, sipping while I clean the piece. I'ma need a mansion, I'ma need a Jesus piece. So don't you think I'm handsome? Footage here gon' be released. Paparazzi sending copies of me in my Yeezy sneaks. Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks, Yeezy sneaks.
With Yeezy sneaks.
He's trying to play crickets.
Woo! Hot!
Ooh.
Lavish, the lucky one.
Turn the fan red.
Baby.
Lash should have been on the main stage.
And
Who?
should have.
Yeah.
You gonna enter the
Next
rap
year.
competition?
Yeah.
You are?
I would. For that?
Hold
yeah.
on, let me put my name. I mean, for you. Okay,
We
you talking
got a
about for
couple
Revolt.
emails.
No, you talking about for
that we
Revolt.
can,
I was
no.
talking about for Stream Space.
Oh, that.
Because I go at your name, but I was like, my friend probably don't want to do this. So I ain't going to add her name and put her on the spot from the podcast page.
Not if Janari Komet up there. I can't go against
Well,
him.
we don't know, but I did add new.
Janari Komet gonna be.
And the artists are.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, nah. I can't do all that.
You can.
I could.
Cleveland got some raw ass motherfucking people.
Nah, for real.
And do.
For real.
Always
do.
have, but it's just
And do.
it's surprising. That
All right, so before we wrap it up, let's get into the
All right.
king of freak offs himself. Diddy. So last week it had just been announced that he was legit arrested and taken into custody. He's been denied bail since then. His kids are having breakdowns. More lawsuits have come out. More stories have come out since people have actually read the whole indictment. I want to say it's 38 pages in total. I'm not reading 38 pages.
38 pages. Shit.
It's 38. His indictment is about 38 pages. I'm not reading the indictment. I'll just wait for the actual trial to start.
public record.
It's public record. You can go do your research.
All court shit basically is.
Yeah.
At some point.
Cause you know I be nosy.
Yeah. So
Go on your docket.
Yeah.
let's just talk about it real briefly before we get up out of here. What I want to say first, though. Hold on. Let me go on now. Sit up straight.
Uh-oh.
What about so-and-so people should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, because at the end of the day, evil is evil. Wrong is wrong. Violation is violation. So I don't give a fuck that somebody else did the exact same thing and they got away with it. Accountability is for everybody across the board. So when you're typing things like, well, what about a Hugh Hefner? Shout out to the king of comments. We had Librarian
Live.
the Library Live itself.
Buy his book.
As he said, that man is bones. That man is dead. What is it? What does it matter? Like, yeah, he did those things, but he's dead. So if his victims aren't speaking out or they're not trying to sue his estate, what are we supposed to do with the thing? He can't do no jail time. That man is dust.
Child.
That old ass man is dust. He barely had bones when he died. He's dust. If you want to use names as, well, what about so-and-so? Ask about what about a Clive Davis? Because his name been coming up in all these things for all these years, and nothing has happened to him. We don't see him. Nothing. That's a name you need to be bringing up. Hugh Hefner, Esteban or Estein, whatever the fuck his name is, that's already dead. Mm-hmm. That does nothing. A Bill Cosby that's already locked up, that does nothing. Deflection. Everybody needs to be held accountable. And to me, compared to everybody else, yeah, they use their power to an extent to do these things to these people. But Diddy, it was all about power. It was all about, I'm using my business. I'm using every influence of power that I have on you. And he never gave people a choice. He wasn't picking and choosing his victims. Everybody who was going to those parties, who stayed after a certain amount of time, you were a victim. Because he was spiking everybody's drinks. That's a different level of control.
He wasn't even spiking drinks. Oh, he wasn't only spiking the drinks.
I'm taking your phone as soon as you walk in this bitch.
He was spiking the bottles.
It's psychopathic. The bottles. How do you think you can get away with something like this?
Power.
You're leaving paper trails. That's how do we know you bought so much baby oil? You're leaving paper trails. You don't got people in your corner.
No.
Let me also comment on that.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was like, some of these numbers are outrageous when it comes to the number of bottles of baby oil and stuff like that. And I'm like, is it really
Well, you got to
that
think.
many.
He could have been buying expensive baby
No,
oil.
I think it was that many because you got to remember they raided
It's the
both
feds.
homes.
It's the feds.
It's the feds. They didn't just
So
raid two.
you would
it
have
was
to-
Miami and LA.
But you would have to take all of that into consideration that they would have to have a accurate count. I
They
guess.
count.
Okay.
I believe the number.
So
I'm
where
in
do
a
you,
mansion.
where do
I'm
you
having
store
sex
that
party
many baby oils?
in a cabinet.
But why do you need so many?
Why would you not? Because it was the number
It's not
count.
that much
Hold on, but the number
freak
count.
in the
Keep
world.
keep in mind. Even though all the jokes are about the Johnson and Johnson, the count included the baby oil and lube.
So, but the time frame too, because there's no reason to have a plethora of oil. You only can use so much at one time. So you're building a case.
Most of these people that were no. Most
Do you
of
got a
these
room
people,
full of baby oil? Like how much was it that they found?
Most of these people who were assaulted,
Seven
they're not getting wet.
I don't know how.
Of
many
course they're
bottles.
not.
It's a lot of
When
bottles.
you getting
They men.
when you getting it, besides the men,
You believe the shit
Or
about the
old
dildos
women.
too?
yes.
Okay.
Or traffic
freak.
women?
I need sizes. I get straps for every woman. I need different sizes. You know what? You might be a little open. I don't need to just
See, that's the other thing. Like
start you up. I might be.
That's because you bored and too much money now.
I got options.
no, it's because these hoes be wide open.
But don't choose them.
Why does the baby?
You got a problem. You choosing
If
wide
she
open and
here-
closed.
So
If she
Uncle
here,
Fat
she here.
says, "Why does the baby oil even matter? Why did they even have to say anything about the baby oil?
They didn't.
They didn't. But a case is a case.
And it makes
The
the case
feds just
better.
reported the stuff that they found. The people, the blogs are the ones who talked about it. The media, and the reason that they did it is because it's clickbait. The same reason that Lab put on a docket about people dying.
They actually.
That's why.
They
That's
found
why it's clickbait.
They found guns too, but guess what? They didn't.
We don't care about the guns.
Right. They don't care about
We're
the
numb
guns.
to that. That's
We
not
know
But
that.
the Democrats love AR-15 law.
It's not about the Democrats though.
It's
This
a
has
Second
nothing.
Amendment. No,
it,
but-
no, it has nothing to do with that. This is people. This is the black community.
Yep.
And if the black community can't do anything else, we can make a joke out of anything.
Anything.
And guess what is easier to make a joke about?
Baby oil.
Johnson Johnson. No,
And-
go back to us.
and-
Johnson and Johnson and
and-
baby oil is easier
and
to make a
dildos.
joke about and dildos
Very
than
easy.
AR-15s
Yeah.
than any kind of gun.
Because then you will actually be I don't know, the opposite of emasculating. You will actually be
And let's
making him
talk
look
about
like a
that
man
part.
if he had.
And let's talk about that part
Yeah.
because the one thing I hate you want more of this?
I do actually.
The one thing I hate the most about this case and everything that's coming out is it's clear that P. Diddy is bisexual. And I don't know if he is bisexual by choice or because of the things that happened to him, because that's also a thing in the gay community. But the thing that I hate the most about it is that now we are making jokes about males' trauma. And that's a real thing in the gay community. Because to this day, I don't know if I'm gay because I was sexually assaulted or because I legit
Because you really like dick.
But what I will say is, growing up, I always gave credit where credit was due. So if I saw a fine gentleman or a fine nigga, I would be thinking in my head like, oh, he fine. But if I saw a bad bitch or I saw a pretty girl, I'd be like, hey, she bad. She all it is. And I would want to talk to her. I want to make her my girlfriend. That was always my goal in school. I need to get the baddest bitch because who else but me?
Personality goes a long way.
And it does.
And especially if you got looks to go with it.
That smile?
It's called a superpower.
Yeah. So I'm just...
No more.
I don't like that. I don't like that fact about this. Like, that bothers me the most because I'm a black man. I've experienced, I've been sexually assaulted. I don't like that aspect of it where y'all think it's okay to make a joke about sexual assault because it's a man. because it's a black man. That's not okay. Anything that happened to Diddy and anything that Diddy did to somebody after that wasn't a woman, that's not okay. That's not something that you should be joking about. The Johnson & Johnson jokes, I got it. I get it. But the Meek Mill jokes, even though he be setting himself up about it, I don't like it. Because what if he was? Like, Diddy is Diddy. Bad Boy is Bad Boy. When Diddy said that he could end niggas' careers, he wasn't lying about that. We saw it live on TV when we were watching Making the Band.
Yeah.
He was literally ending people's careers.
Like Tyra Banks.
Yep.
Cut your hair one day, you gone the next.
Hello?
Yep.
People build good roads with good intentions, but still lead you to hell.
Ooh. That was a word. Love that.
Good intentions are good intentions. But sometimes them good intentions are not for everybody. And they'll lead you somewhere that you don't belong.
These are facts.
Even with good intention. Like you didn't have malice against me, but your idea of what you thought was good for me may not be. It might be my detriment rather than a catalyst to lead me somewhere else better.
Well, I don't. But thank you, Fats. I be trying. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm glad. I'm big on accountability. I've been much bigger on accountability since we started taking over the world. Shout out to Lavish the Lucky One. I'm definitely a better man person because I have her in my life.
Same.
Hold everybody accountable. I don't like that. That's where we need to get to the point. So what that other people did it? So what that these other people that have been doing it, that their names haven't been named yet, that it's not their time yet? Right now, we're focused on Diddy. Don't take it off of him by trying to deflect to somebody else. Diddy did these things. It was rumors about Diddy doing these things before Cassie opened up her mouth.
Yep.
And I want to give a shout out to 50 Cent because I absolutely 100% agree with him. Because one of the main reasons I feel like this is happening to Diddy is because Diddy got, I'm paraphrasing, this is all allegedly. I feel that Diddy in these last few years, however many years, he hasn't been as extreme with the stuff that he is doing because I told Laugh, his kids, they older now. He got a whole new baby. You know, he wasn't doing as much as he did. That's why his kids, now his sons, that's why they still showing up for him. That's why they said
his Halloween,
he dressed up every thing for them.
Was showing his mental state.
Yeah, so they said that he's always been a great
Joker
father.
very well, and most people that play Joker usually kill themselves.
They all said that he was a great father, that he showed up for them. So in those aspects, I feel in these last few years, he probably ain't been as nasty, aggressive, rapey. The parties probably haven't been as freaky.
So
but
he's
guess
regretting
what?
it?
I don't think that he's regretting it. It's just he's grown up. He realized that, the shit that I was doing was wrong.
He got a testimony.
It's not even about a testimony because nigga, at the end of it, you still did these things. So yeah, you have a testimony, but his era and his ways. Shout out to Watts.
Watts in the building.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Bossman Watts. Watts, we love you. Bossman Watts is in the building. We love you. Thank you. For popping out and showing niggas. We them niggas. I love when you love to go in your bag and highlight that we them niggas, and apply the pressure to niggas' throats.
He'll say some shit when he always in his bag, but when he in the bag, he be saying like, this shit just makes sense.
It do. But no, we were at that place. Diddy was at that place in his life where he was probably about redemption and all that good shit. But guess what? You still did these things though, sir. Them women that you raped, them men that you raped, them careers that you destroyed. You still did that. So I'm glad that you want to atone for things.
Was that learned behavior though?
But payment is still due. Lock his ass up. Lock him up.
And prison is prison. It can be pretty or the opposite.
Lock him up. He doesn't deserve to see sunlight again as far as him being free because of all this shit that he did. I don't care. I don't care.
So what y'all thinking his sentence is looking like?
Life in prison.
We're not looking. We don't know the full story yet because I believe
he's looking up.
I
to
believe
life
he
in
killed
prison.
his wife.
I do too. They already talking about in his indictment that he tried to blow up Kid Cudi. We talked about this. We've been talking about this.
The proof is there, though. The proof
his
is there.
ass up.
Everything that's been said about him has already been put on the fucking table, and
boss
it's all
man,
there.
boss man.
Come on.
Y'all think you gonna? I don't know. So, boss man, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna tear Revolt ass up about this weekend, signed or unsigned. I appreciate y'all. We already know, and you know we them niggas. So.
Well, put me in that motherfucker because
period.
I
he should have had a band.
Yeah, CC me.
As soon as they had EDSP, everything and then some LLC
because
on the name sign us.
I don't want to tell people about that part.
Appreciate you. We appreciate you and we love you also.
And we had a great time.
A great time.
And we still made it happen.
And you missed the earlier part. I don't know. You may have missed it. But next year, I hope it's a Pro 3 thing. But next year, I just want to be more inclusive. I want to kick it with y'all niggas. Y'all old asses, y'all better not go to sleep.
We should all be in the same house together.
We won't be in the same house together.
Jerry said we will not, and
we will not be. If you're not getting a mansion, boss man, watch where it's a guarantee.
That's what I was saying.
Where it's a guarantee that Laugh can get her own room, and I can get my own room, and I can get mine I'm sharing it with Marshall.
Right.
That's the only way I'm sharing it.
2 full beds.
2 full beds.
Watch,
yeah.
I love you, Big. I love you. Anybody from Dirty Talks, I love you. If it's not oh boy, and
Big trying, come on.
And he ain't giving it up, I ain't sharing no room with none of y'all.
If he ain't giving it up,
period.
Wait,
I share a room with Laugh.
So you not giving it up?
No, he don't need the.
Oh, so you want him to get...
Yeah, I'm doing the bending.
So that's
with him.
what you.
With him, wait, I'm doing the bending.
You bending him or you?
No, I'm bending him with that one.
Jerry.
Yeah, no. Dirty talks. I'm doing the bending.
Jerry,
no, because he don't. No, he would definitely be the one. Let me put this to the side and turn you out.
So let us know what Jerry about because I'm all the way thrown.
You're not about to clock my tea on. No, not when it's over 40-something people in the chat. No,
it's 40 people in the chat.
Hit me up. What was I talking about before we even got there? Yeah, if we can't get it out once again, I would share a room with Laugh, but I know my friend, I know my girl. She the first lady.
Laugh is gonna.
She the first lady of Pro 3. She the first lady of content in Cleveland.
She had the master bedroom.
She needs her own room. And if it got a half bath, she deserves it.
Yeah. I need a bathroom attached. Sorry.
Period.
Well, the duo gets the best.
Period. That nigga Young Diller gonna delete himself in there. Oh, wow. Oh. Next year, the red carpet better be rolled the fuck out. Period.
They didn't have one of those.
Y'all better fund the whole function and we better have a mansion. Stop playing with me.
Who said that?
We gotta fund it. Why? You got the connects. But we got it. Look, we got it.
And if they don't provide it, we can provide it for ourselves.
We'll be right back at the Honda Mansion with the brown gravy.
Yeah. And look,
not the gravy.
And a cat.
Wait.
And a cat. And a cat.
Talk about the gravy.
Oh my God. That's fucking that brown gravy.
They'll hear about the gravy on part 2.
Right.
That will be posted on Thursday.
Sorry.
Of the
I just want y'all to know.
Recap.
Again, part 1 will be no, we did it in part 1.
Oh, it was
you right.
It was Friday.
Dropping tomorrow.
It was all
tomorrow at 2 p.m. You are getting part 1 of our Revolt World recap for day 1.
Look, Watch Snow
And
while we
it
them niggas.
includes brown gravy.
It
Guys,
includes the brown
just-
gravy and seasoning.
If y'all know me,
It was the peanut butter with no jelly situation for everything.
Child, it was the fucking we got to Atlanta. I'm sorry, we got to Georgia in enough time to actually probably go home and change to come back to kick it with our Pro 3
But
niggas.
we didn't do that.
we
But
could
we
have.
ended up
Yeah.
getting traffic and was in traffic for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And went straight to the event to get our shit.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand how stressed I was. So distraught. I was in the car
And
having
shout out
mild.
to the duo.
I was in the car
Can I
having
shout
mild
y'all out
breakdowns.
right
Absolutely, put it on
now? Can I
yourself.
shout? No, I want to put it on y'all. 'cause
Okay.
I want them to see this first.
Okay.
This is my vision. Sorry.
Okay, work it.
I want to shout out the duo here because we all applied for a certain amount of access, and there was a time limit, and obviously, somehow, I didn't make the cut, but the staff was so great, my team is so great, and I may not have the wristbands they had, but I still had the same access.
I know that's
And
right.
they did not leave me behind
Absolutely
Period.
not.
at all.
No, never.
Period. Never.
And I appreciate y'all for that.
Because
Absolutely.
we
And we
could have
made-
skipped the long ass line for Carisha, please.
And we probably could have walked into Carisha Police because obviously we walked into everything else. I mean, not walked into, but
No, we did.
We had
but I'm one of
presence.
those. I'm big.
they
on-
remembered us. They remembered
did.
us.
They did.
We
The
did,
staff.
but you come together, you lead together, all of that. I'm big on all of that. So, baby, I'm not even about to risk the chance of y'all trying to try my nigga at the door.
You
I
go to the
didn't even.
bathroom,
I
go to
didn't
the
even do what I
bathroom.
usually do. You know how I separate from the group sometimes.
I'll separate in a second.
In a
Well,
second.
But that's why we're a great team. Y'all are a great duo, and I'm a great addition to it because we all can separate and still represent each other,
Absolutely.
and still be a solid team. And it's like we're here for each other.
And also shout out to the young lady that was so sick that, poor thing.
We had the mood table.
You know, I do this thing at
that
festivals
she made it home
where I
safely.
count how many people just go down.
The drunk people.
I
made
counted
my
3.
day.
You counted 3? You didn't even point them out to me?
So the only reason I count
It was
3
2 on one
is
day.
because her was the only person that we were around where he actually saw. But I counted once I saw her truck and stuff how it was moving. I counted that I had saw at least 2 of those instances before. I just didn't see the actual person. So
It
that's
was
how I got
3.
the 3.
It was 3. Because
3's not bad.
Thank you, Fats.
3's not bad. That's
That's the
pretty
average
good.
one a day. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's what you aim for as a festival summit. All
And
that
there was
good
hella
shit.
people there.
Because
It was.
it was crazy.
Especially when they started flocking in for Offset.
yeah.
And Carisha.
And-
Because I don't know how Carisha line actually ended up from one studio to the other studio.
Talk about it.
Because she already booked out the one studio. And the studio that Carisha booked out was already booked out because of, what's her name? The politician?
Yeah.
That's the same studio,
Jasmine
right?
Crockett. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the revolt stage. Yeah.
Because we obviously could have stayed. We were all y'all. We were.
We wanted to see
front fucking
Cameron.
row.
I like Cameron.
I wanted to see Cameron so
he
bad.
was
could've
corny
stayed.
now.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
I
like
could have missed Cameron. I was more excited about
No, no, no,
Cameron's
no.
host.
no, I was
He's
excited about Cameron
Right.
because
Jerry, say it again.
oh yeah,
He's cute.
the light skinned dude.
yeah, he was cute.
He was more the celebrity of the moment.
I was excited about Cameron because I just wanted to hear how he did it, and just the
He's
real
a great businessman.
not only that, the realness in it.
It's the
like he said,
crossover.
no, like he's right. It's the crossover. I need to hear that part.
The
That's
pivot.
the
He should have been
pivot.
at the gaming studio. He would have given an answer.
No,
No,
he
Schoolboy.
doesn't game.
Even though Schoolboy Q was the better fit for it, even though he wasn't, but he
He
was.
wasn't. I would have preferred, like he said, a DDG, a T-Pain.
T-Pain for sure.
a Grizzly.
Maybe
What was the
T-Pain next
Grizzly?
year. T Grizzly, yes.
T-Grizzly.
Where does T-Pain live, though?
Florida.
That's the problem.
And
T-Pain would
fuck
have
him,
came.
no. It's no.
Florida.
No.
Yeah, he
it's not
would've
even
came.
about him. It's about the bag. He's T-Pain.
They can't afford
Yeah,
T-Pain.
that's what I
They may
said.
not
I was
be
like,
up
they
to
can't
the
afford
man.
T-Pain.
Yeah, they may year 3, 4. They may be
So
able
was
to.
it Walmart
Absolutely.
or
That's
was
why
it
I'm like, no,
Revolt?
I kind of want to keep going
Was it
because I
Walmart
want
or
to
was it
see. I want to
Revolt?
see this
The
shit
growth.
get bigger.
'Cause I wanna go to
If
Dreamville
this
next
is
year.
year 2,
Yeah.
Nigga, this shit was lit.
It was.
What are we talking about?
Hey, next year they're gonna same
Facts.
staff.
Facts.
We got
Boss Man Watts, if you're still in the chat, we really want to go next year.
I want to go next year.
We
No,
really
we're
want to
going
go
next year.
We are
Even
going
if it's just the strength of us, just to see the growth alone. We really want to go.
But I'm getting the same house
next year. We're still getting the same house
because I need that
We'll
house.
both just be more active about seeing each other.
Because we got a cat to see.
Yeah, I got
But you know us, we funny acting a little.
Olivia Pope.
No, many people can't stay in the house with
We
us because
value our own space.
everybody is
We're
such
just,
individuals.
Yeah,
I just happen to mesh
we're
with
your
y'all.
Beyonce's
Yeah.
fat. I
But still,
what
like,
call
you
it?
know-
Y'all are
Boss Man
Beyonce's.
Watts.
Y'all are
We are.
Beyonce's.
Look.
Now, Lav is a certain part of Beyonce because she's not a.
No,
We
we are both Beyonce's. Oh my god, I'm wasting money.
Laugh might
We
be
are
the-
both the queens.
But Lav the queen.
Yeah, like no, because this
You the diva, she the
no.
queen.
So this is how I see it. If you want to keep it 100,
Okay.
just if you want to keep it 100, I'm
Oh,
the
God.
diva.
Come on, let's see.
We are both queens. I'm just more present. Laugh understands keeping it in check at all times, being in professional at all times, being about the business at all times, because she's only going to cut up behind closed doors when the others are gone.
So
If
just
the
that
others
y'all
are
know,
even in the
Lav
room-
gonna tell y'all about y'all shit.
Yeah, if the others are in the room, you will never know that she feels some kind of way. But the people that she invoked that to is the people who matter, would be a me and would be a you, because we are the ones who need to understand this ain't how I move.
Right.
The others, y'all just doing y'all job. Y'all following the line anyway. I can't even be mad at y'all.
Right.
Type of shit.
Right.
Me, I call shit out at all times. Whenever it happens, I'm talking about it. That's the biggest difference between us. And this is why I also need y'all to understand, if y'all have nothing get cleared. Even if I say it, unless it's just you got me fucked up, then I'll just make that executive. That's when a dictatorship come in. But we talked
That's
about that
Jerome.
on episode.
But
what,
we're gonna
2?
try to help him not be that.
right.
And we're gonna try to save y'all motherfuckers
We don't want Jerome.
from that
Oh, I
shit.
didn't- But look, cause she know I said it in what was that episode? Was that part 2? Was that day 1 or day 2? It's a dictatorship at sometimes with me. It is over here. It is. Mm-hmm. And that's because my friend had an idea, and baby, I'm gonna make sure it happens. Oh, my self-love. I've learned so much from y'all, and I think y'all the best in Cleveland
my
and going
God, who
crazy,
said that?
even overseas. Who said that? Uncle Fat.
Fats. Shout out to
We
Fats,
love you, we
man.
know.
We love you,
Fats.
Fats.
When the second one wrapped up, they ran a live feed to
Fats
the
get a
empty
Christmas
studios
gift.
to show Carisha as Overflow. What? I missed that.
Wow.
Cause I didn't even watch her
Wow.
live. Like we were so. Cause remember we started chatting in with y'all. We went to the other ones. We didn't even go to like another area to watch her like
Yeah.
we did with the other shows. And I love me some Carisha. Let's start plotting. Look, plot it out. Watts.
Uh-oh.
Watts.
Watts. BK Watts? You talking about that? Not
Boss
a
man.
light bulb.
He know.
The human.
But it's been a while since I probably said this out loud. We done ones. You know we done ones. Nigga, stop playing with us. If you want to make something happen,
It's us.
it's us.
It's us.
No shade to even Vig. It's us. We gonna make sure the shit happen, because on a humble, you humbled yourself enough to call us and be on some I need y'all type shit.
And you do, because we was outside.
I will always show up for Boss Man Watts until it's
Always.
time for me to not show up. Period. So plotting it out, I'm ready. We ready for you. We ready. We ready.
Is
So
he
that's-
ready?
Boss Man Watts is ready.
Well,
he be
not
ready.
for nothing. We came up with a couple ideas on this trip.
Already.
One of the ideas was
Give him one.
we review Airbnbs the way that we did in the recap for day 1,
And we
which
had
is coming
two.
tomorrow.
We had 2 different spots.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody doing that. They're reviewing food.
No, but the review was authentic.
No,
though.
I'm talking about the air. We reviewed the Airbnb.
I know, but I'm
Okay,
just
yeah.
We had great reviews. It was so great that we felt that it should be something.
But no, Watts, you know we love you. So yeah, we plot it out. Let's go. 'Cause we down to go. And as long as you give us a heads up, we work. We lab drove 9 hours straight
We work
to
and
make
we
sure you
figure
got
it
the work
out.
back on time.
We
We'll
work and
figure
figure
it
it
out.
out.
And now we got 3 incomes instead of 2.
Who's the third income?
You bitch.
Period. Yeah, I want to hear that. Yeah.
Oh my god, you bitch.
Yes, it's adding value
Who's
on
the
value
third
on
income?
value.
It's crazy.
It's a triple stack burger, baby, with 3
Yes,
slices of cheese.
Triple stack.
So, we them niggas. You can cue the intro. Let's get up out of here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all to our everythings. As always, y'all know we do this because we legit enjoy it doing it. But y'all make us go harder. Y'all the reasons why we will go to Atlanta.
Period.
For real, for real.
And spend our own
Yeah,
money.
we love y'all.
I'm just Jared, Lucky Laugh, the Alien Goat, aka Mars on the switches. Follow us. Follow BKA Watts. Follow Vigatron. Follow Blurs.
Oh, we're
and
not
Clips.
trying the shit.
Follow. Oh, we do got stuff to try.
Oh.
Follow Vigatron. We'll do it after. Follow Vigatron. Okay. Follow Dirty Talks. Follow Melissa. I'm sorry, Santana Says. Follow anybody that is coming up on the Pro 3 ENT. Follow the people who used to be a part of the network, but they not. Boss man, we gotta tell you that we actually cancel niggas. Cause you don't know. I might call you right now.
He might not know.
I'm about to call you
Call
right
Boss
now.
Man,
I'm gonna call you as soon as we get finished, nigga.
Put him on
I
video.
hope you're ready.
Put him on video. Put him on
We're
video
gonna put you on a
chat.
video chat and everything.
Call
Yeah.
Boss Man.
We liable to pull up at your house. No,
Right.
we won't do that. We won't do that.
No.
100.
Yeah, you know what? You know
100.
Facts. No, shout out for Facts for showing us love. He was there. He was just excited about us going to Revolt World as we were, and this is one of the reasons
Fats
why.
need a good Christmas
This is
gift.
why I love Fats.
Fats
This
is
why
fucking
I love
amazing.
the
Fats,
fact
I'ma bring
that
your shit back
I decided to go
tomorrow.
to the Ohio
Nah.
Media School. The chance that the fact that I got to meet
Man.
Uncle Fats and Two-Face Jay is
Yes.
enough.
But
Yes.
Facts got the
Yes.
technology.
Yes.
It's enough. It's enough for me.
Facts got the
Them
product.
my OGs for life. Like them my OGs for life. Y'all will never. You can't
Our
compete where
weekend
you
would
don't
have
compare.
not been great without the people that supported us.
No, that's for
Like
sure.
I knew for a fact, like my nigga Watts. I know my nigga Watts, my
Come
nigga
on.
Fats, my nigga JD, Laugh, my
Great support
mom,
system.
my sister,
All
Laugh's
our parents.
mom.
Yeah. Yes.
We
Yes.
smelling chicken
We about to eat
downstairs.
fried
She missed
chicken. Yeah.
She missed us. Yeah.
Like y'all just, it feels good. Shout out to our everything. Shout out to us. Before we go, let's get into stuff. We've already been drinking the infused strawberry lemonade that I got about
We need a Beyonce up in here.
2 weeks ago. Was it
Oh.
2? No, it might have been 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago that I got for us, but I had left at home. Shout out to the dispensary in Euclid where the
Meticulous can been created.
whatever that restaurant used to be, it's not open no more. This bitch is good as fuck.
It is. It's really good.
It's made in Cleveland. I'm sorry, not in Cleveland, in Ohio.
And it's really light. Like
The
it's
farms
not.
where they grow the weed is Ohio. The can may be from somewhere else because this bitch is fancy. It lock.
Fancy can.
It tastes like Kool-Aid.
It tastes really good.
It's really, really good. But yeah. And they put on a label 20 minutes. Start slow
worked in
and go
10.
slow.
Child.
It worked.
I feel it.
It do what it need to do.
It do what it do,
baby.
And they're not sponsored.
do what it do,
Hello,
baby.
first of all,
I'ma make it do
they're
it.
not sponsored. We're not just saying this. Like, this is a true,
Yeah.
authentic
More cups.
experience.
We gotta try our Beetlejuice.
If y'all want to
Well,
sponsor
my
us, we
cup
can't. Y'all can.
Beetlejuice. I found the Beetlejuice Haunted Apple
Yay. By Fanta.
by Fanta.
Don't you want to? Hey,
That's it. I don't even like how it smells.
it's like moss,
Smell like licorice.
grass.
Everything smells like licorice to me. Nah, this smells
Why
like
is it that
It
green?
smells like
Marshall,
Halloween.
I'm not throwing you another cup, so you can
It
try
smells
afterwards.
like Halloween.
Yeah, I can wait.
But I want you. Okay.
smell
Ooh,
that?
it do smell bad.
Like licorice.
Yeah.
Oh, that make me want to try
I
it.
thought I
now.
was wrong.
Oh, it's not bad. It tastes like a green apple. It tastes like a.
It's actually not as sweet as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it tastes like the candy apples.
with the caramel.
Yeah, but
It's
put
modest.
but they put a little hint of pumpkin spice in it.
Yeah, there's a little spice in there.
And it's just not sweet. It's not
Yeah,
as
but
sweet.
it's not sweet.
And they use
It's
a
very-
legit green apple. It tastes like green, like
Yeah.
that crisp tartness that you get in a green apple. I'm not mad at this at all.
It kind of tastes
I
like
wouldn't drink the whole thing.
it.
It's
Never.
from the Midwest.
It kind of tastes like
Because Southern put too much sugar in it.
oatmeal too.
And it smell good. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't
West
mad at
Coast.
that.
That's West Coast.
I ain't mad at that.
Them mineral
Do we
bitches.
have anything else to try? Just that? In our...
No, it's not.
All right. Well, that was our snacks. That was our treats. Thank y'all for tuning in. The numbers have been consistent all night. We appreciate y'all. Look, we here to keep y'all entertained. Make sure you subscribe to us. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a coworker. Tell your baby daddy that ain't shit.
Cause he ain't
Tell your
shit.
baby mama who pussy you tired of, but you gonna keep
But it
going
still
back
tastes
because
good.
it's pussy.
Ah!
Tell your Lyft driver that you don't want to talk to.
Ah!
Tell your doctor,
And your lawyer.
especially your lawyer, because they always gonna look out.
They gonna lie good.
If you find one of our business cards somewhere
In the streets.
in your
Take
home,
a picture.
leave it somewhere else.
Period.
You see what I mean?
'Cause y'all got
you
one
gotta
of
you gotta
Help us. We them niggas.
extend the invite. You have to
You gotta
tell the
extend
world.
invite.
about us.
Hello, y'all are everythings.
And then some.
And
We
then
keep
some.
y'all entertained. So, I mean,
I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't have a guest
what?
today.
I don't know. Look,
It
we
all kind of
cooking.
worked out.
We cooking.
all kinda
We
worked
love
out.
y'all. Thank you once again for.
Oh, and it's Libra season,
it
bitches.
is yellow button next week.
What the fuck are we? No, this week. It's already happening. We are
This
already
week.
in it.
Tuesday. You right. Tuesday.
We are already in it.
No guests. Straight lavishly lucky one. Straight the lucky laugh.
Yep.
I gotta buy her something. Marshall, don't show up empty-handed.
You can show.
Now,
Don't show up empty-handed.
my presence is a present.
It's not for my best friend.
Ah!
It's not
I got
for
bills to
lavishly
pay.
lucky one.
Right.
Well,
he
you
got
give
bills.
me money to pay
Tell
your
your
best
nigga
friend.
to pay those bills for that week.
Yeah, I don't got one of those or none of those.
Oh,
Ooh.
period.
So if anything, you the closest one to that. So you give me the money to
Ooh.
pay your best friend.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Well, he got me together, didn't
you
he?
his man.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
don't do
sure
that.
my best friend is taken care of. Period.
Okay, and make sure I
So-
put my name on a card.
I'm not buying her a card. She don't even like cards.
I don't like
Put my
cards.
name on a gift. The
Baby.
tangible items that you're gonna provide.
Well, you'll be at one of them. You'll just be paying for yourself, and I'll be paying for her because we're going to Top Golf.
Ooh.
Oh, I've never been. I want to go.
You ain't ever been? You
No!
know? I didn't know. I've been promising my
left-handed,
friend
so
for
I
like
wanna
2
go.
years.
Taking everybody to
Take her to
fucking.
Top Golf, so I'm gonna take us to Top Golf. I'm still not paying for your stuff because I gotta splurge on my friend. So
And
you
I
got- if
don't.
she
I don't
wanna
do
put a
much.
bag up-
I don't do much.
She don't. So if she decide not to legit do much, I got you.
don't do
But if it's one of those days where she want to blow the bag, I got to be able to cover the bag.
Well, I ain't gonna go
If
nowhere
they got
where I
shrimp
can't afford my
cocktail, they
own
got shrimp
self.
cocktail?
So
I like shrimp cocktail.
They made for that day. Who knows?
Pause.
the food look good.
But yeah, we in Libra season, gang. Y'all know I love Libras. I want my next man that I bump into to be a Libra and a creative.
Yeah.
I'm equipped to handle it. I'm a Aries.
Yeah.
I'm equipped to handle it.
My mama Aries.
Yeah, so we
April
the
10th. I'm
ones.
January 10th. I'm a Capricorn.
But yeah, that was our special edition of Talk Your Shit Tuesday. Revolt World recap. Once again, subscribe to us because part 1 and part 2 will be coming out within the next 2 days.
week.
Today was a sample.
This week, today was just a sample. We just got to get that shit wet first. You know?
And gushy.
You know? Y'all know how we do. So, as always, until you hear from us again, y'all go be great out here in these streets. Peace.